Alright, alright, alright. Let us begin, my governors. Yo, good evening. Howdy doody. Howdy doody, Crow, or Icarus. Howdy doody, this a fine evening, indubitably. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I got Zane's build pulled up. I'm currently, while streaming, because today was a busy day. A very interesting day. Currently editing and uploading. Well, I've already edited the video itself, but I'm creating the thumbnail right now for the Requiem video that was meant to be out much earlier today. But, here we are. We love cutting it close, I guess. Alrighty. Yeah, how are you doing today, Kroll? You doing good, I hope? Oh yeah, I seen you asked me for a favor on Patreon, but I've not yet gotten back to it, so I'll check that here in a second as well. Many things are stacking up. Alright. Perfecto. Doing well? Nice. Kinda at the edge there, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know me. That is how it goes. Alright, thumbnail almost finished. All the good stuff. Okay, there it is. Alright. Now just need to send it over, pretty much. Send it over, paste it on, paste the title and description, and then we'll have ourselves an episode of Requiem. After that, there's only 2 more left in Requiem week. And then I have a channel announcement video coming out soon as well this week, discussing some cool stuff, future content, reworking of some current, all that epic stuff. I think we're looking at a middle flat wall as well for our reforge. I'm still Old Crow with a different name. Yeah. I know, what now? No, man. We know this. We know this. We know this. We are Ricky Red himself, some say. Alright. There we go. Alright. Right. Now we just copy and paste the title. Update it with the current number. Which is 16. Episode 16 anyway. Put in our description there. And then just activate all the monetization shiznits. And then we'll be good to go. And I'll start upgrading this boy. Visibility public. We'll double check its quality, and then we should be chilling. And there it is. Alright, and publish. The video is Among Us now. We are Among Us. Also, thanks for the shout out. Yeah, man. Appreciate you for sticking around, dude. You and the other top commenters mean a great deal to me. Y'all keep this channel afloat. So without you, I wouldn't be here. So thank you. You are the real heroes. As Homelander was so elegantly put it. Alright, let's share around the video, and then we are set. Yo, that Raven, what's his gooding? You got an AC for us? Gotcha. We'll definitely check it out. We got this build and then one other from the server, and then we'll check that one out for sure. 1000%. Alright. That's everything. We begin. The Ricky Rats are among us. Alright, so Tanky Tank Boy. This guy comes from Zane. Double songbirds were a must stay. However, I don't know if I can justify that. We'll see. We shall see. Cause songbirds are cool. The thing is, they get beat out in performance by like most bazookas, which is rough. Or maybe even every single bazooka. I can't really think of a bazooka or a song. Yeah, I mean, Little Jim maybe. Sure, but even Little Jim has proxy debt. So I mean, like, damn. Swan G most definitely is better. Majestic's better. Little Jim, that's when it becomes debatable. Javelin's better, and that's all the bazookas. Next thing you compare it to is grenade cannons, or grenade launchers, which I guess is what you should really be comparing it to, as those two don't have proxy debt versus something that does. But yeah. We use our hot metal to reforge. True. That do be truth. Alright, so this man's interesting. So any range, some good missile support. Love the siege missile launcher. A little slow on the fire rate, which is why you need other things to help it out, but overall it's pretty good. It's damage, proc stagger. One thing I do like about the songbirds, and I was kind of playing around with them not too long ago, trying to make a build out of them, is I do like how they shoot 2, so 4 if you have 2, and they keep tracking and shooting even if they dodge the first one. So like maybe let's get him moving around a lot. I can maybe example it. But if you like off-center them by a little bit, it's just a huge wave of just 4 rockets pretty much at once. But they do kind of like, especially if you don't shoot them both at the exact same time. Like I'm gonna jump up, shoot one, and then shoot the other. So you keep dodging around, you even still got hit by the very last one. I do like that. That's pretty neat. That's the another thing I suppose the Songbird has going for it. The Songbird isn't a bad weapon. It's just a lot of things in this game aren't bad. They just get overshadowed by things that are just way better, which is kind of unfortunate. Don't you dare shoot me with that charge, Harris. I see you. How dare you? Couldn't dodge for some reason. That's weird. Alright. So let's just go and see what we can do. End of the days, man, is a tanky tank. Alright. So the Javelin is nice for direct hit adjustment, indeed. If we compare it to something that's 1G, though, it has this whole second of recharge or reload over it, which is always nice. One missile launcher is cool, but if we just have one missile launcher, it's going to be the fucking imperative, the siege. It's just not that fast. So honestly, I'd rather have a little more DPS. So I'm going to go something with a lot faster reload, a little more impact, a lot less impact, or more damage, less impact, less direct hit, but just shoot way faster, so we'll get a lot more out of it. So I'd rather switch to this, switch our bazooka. If we had to, could go Majestic. Majestic is faster and has less damage, really, than the, oh, weird. I don't remember the Majestic doing less damage than the Javelin Alpha. 1275. Oh, proc stagger, but I think it was around 10,000. Yeah, 20. Call. I see you. But the reload difference. What's the reload difference? Only 0.1 second. That's such a crazy. Honestly, Javelin's just kind of the better Majestic, man. I guess weight is where you start to really take it into consideration. But we're on a tank, so we don't need to. So that's always nice. So here's the thing. Missiles are cool, especially for any range. But honestly, you really want to be able to take care of ranged targets, then you slap on full kit in either 2 missiles or 2 bazookas. You got to commit to one. Having half and half is rough. Especially 2 bazookas with proxy det, not that bad for blunder sniping people. Say they're super far away. You shoot missiles at them because you have good tracking with like the Walt or something like that. Either 3 things are going to happen, and they're all mostly advantageous. 1, it hits and does damage. 2, it barely misses, gets proxy det, does damage. Or 3, they completely dodge it, but that takes stamina away from them, meaning they can't just fully run from you still. So while you're just spamming kick at someone, you can just bazooka at them. And bazookas are great at super close range. Well, obviously not that close, as we just literally shot over his shoulder, but closer ranges, the better. Less time to react, less less travel. Less distance you can travel to dodge it is what I mean. So yeah, going full ballistic like this is definitely the way to go. Bombas. But look at that. Yeah, man. Yeah, Songbirds are not a direct hit punish weapon, because they just knock them around so much you'll miss all your other shots. That's just not the good. Might knock them out of the way, and they might save them from each selves. Bombs. That one went way away. We can work with something here. But if Songbirds must stay, they must stay. That's alright. Won't be too much of a great case study, though, but still, it's pretty cool. Double Javelins, definitely. Gotta keep Songbirds. We're going to switch to the Virile Head, as it has much more defenses, or at least has much higher energy. Or less energy, wow, what I'm saying. This has less energy. What I'm talking about. Okay, yes. Yeah, sacrificing a little to gain a lot. Energy is incredibly good. Defense, anyway. Incredibly good. And, of course, lots of stability. We love it. Good stability and health is key to a nice tanky tank. Alright, what else? We're going to go this heavy anyway. Sacrifice a bit of health and a bit of durability for a lot of stability. Yes, sir. Arms. Wouldn't really change them out for anything, since we're already going to be so heavy. There's not much you can do to lighten up on that. Tank legs. Gotta go with them. guess I could change in any other tank category, but then again, they all play very differently, so I guess that doesn't really apply here with the whole changing the soul of the AC. So we'll stick with this. Walt, yes. Santai, I guess so. Our inload's not that close. Actually, here, I want to see. Do we get much stoppage when in air with these cannons? We're on tank leg, so I can't imagine we're going to get a whole lot. But let's see. So we're going. Pew, pew. That should do make us stop in place. Nice. Now we definitely want coral, because then we can pull off the infinite flight. Instead of chasing a kite or a boat, super high in the sky, sending these to go all the way to the ground to get most of our energy back. We just shoot all of this, and then we're back up. Which we're going to shoot at them anyway, so it's a win-win. Chasing someone, ran energy, shoot everything you have at them, even if you know it's not going to hit, because honestly, it's just, if it does hit, it's a bonus. Really, we're using it to stay in the sky. So yeah, hell yeah. Coral, the way to go. Pulse armor, big ups. I think it said pulse armor before I even knew what he had, but maybe not, I'm not sure. But pulse armor it is. Alright, this is Requiem. Unfortunately, Zane wasn't here, but we'll definitely present it to him when he shows up, if he shows up. So yeah. Let's give it a paint and move on to the next build, which comes from the Discord, which I meant to upgrade a couple days ago, but got swamped with other things, so we're going to do it now. And then we get on to Raven's build. I didn't save the... No, I did. It's right here. I'm going to say I didn't save the original version today. Alright. Less HP, but not by very much. And some nice stability increase. Defenses are looking pretty similar. Speed's exactly the same, and weapon set is epic, as well as the gen. Alright, so now we take a look at dismands. I don't know why I took that off. I'm so much in the mindset of like putting something on and taking it off to reassemble it, something else. Alright. Interesting, interesting. So think about this very fast. Well, what the fuck? 360. Oh, that's right. It's because using the Kikaku booster. I don't know why. I believe it's meant to be some type of like rusty thumbnail Mayan hybrid from last I remember, but we're definitely getting a tweak with this. And yeah. So this is a neat build, very fast, very high stagger, however no punish, so you're not doing a whole lot of damage. You fight a heavier medium weight with this, it's gonna get eaten before you do enough damage to kill it, most likely, just by a battle of attrition at this rate. Especially with a Kinkaku. What the fuck? Alright, take an old Noctrier set, we didn't take Rusty's boosters, man. What the fuck? Alright. So it's kind of like just like a BVO for the most part. So what I'm going to do is switch this missile to melee, as that's the big way us lightweights get any real damage in. Super light weapon, but does a lot of damage. Do that. Go for D. Go Alba. Go Basho. Keep Noctrier, as that is a playstyle that I respect. Lula. Talbot. Ocellus. Coral Gen? Honestly, we can't afford it. Terminal, most definitely not. Weapon set, outside of that, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Actually, the health isn't looking too good, nor is the stability. But I guess that's what you get with Noctrier. Or 370 with 390. If we upgrade the arms to... can't. Call. Alright. Suppose it's as good as you're gonna get like that anyway. No other cores within 370 or about 360, huh? That we want anyway. 369. Nice bump to stability. Loss in health is not looking great though. Yeah, Noctrier it's gonna have to be. Go. Yeah, we gotta go Mind Beta Head. Stability matters way more now. Yo, what's good? You have made it indubitably. Welcome to Humble Abode, Master. Welcome to Humbling Aboding. Alright. This here Requiem. Basically a BVO, although EVO, I guess. Give that a Requiem Callus. Oh, the Mind Beta Head. Mind Beta Head looks epic. Definitely top 3 heads in terms of looks, methinks. And in practicality, so it's nice. Alright, Requiem Man. Alright, so now we'll do have a code to download from Darth Raven. Let's see it. U2ZU, right? Alright, U2ZU Y3AP AP MNVW W. Oh, must have got it wrong. Gotta get closer to the screen. So far away. U2Z. Yeah, you. Y3AP. Oh, MNV. Okay, yeah, I got that mixed up before. Okay. VW. Yeah, okay. Put the N before the W. W. Alright. Plasma melee. Kinetic. Very heat. Almost deleted it. Let's go. Alright. That's some cool decal work. I see you. Very cool. Oh, it's similar to my thing with the swords and the ribbon. It's cool. Alright. Paint, yes, no. Being chilling. Can't keep the decals, unfortunately, but that's alright. Alright. Let's fucking fuck with him. Posted a dumb build that in theory craft Discord. Gotcha. I'll have to take a look for sure. Alright. So, the PR Plasma, mainly used for its charge attack and its AoE potential. Thing is that Nebula has a much stronger charge attack. Doesn't have the spread, but it's a lot stronger, and therefore very good. Very much the buzz around when it comes to Plasma. Play around with it though. We'll check what's good. Coral booster. Gotta get that boost distance, I guess. Although on such a light build, not necessarily. Or medium weight, not that crazy light, but not heavy either, so. Alright, Coral Booster, Talbot, and Coral Gen. Alright, so get close. Yeah. Whoop-ah. So I'm guessing the actual play style is here, just reset it. I would assume the play style is to use the charge attacks of the Fasan and the PR mixed with a little bit of bullet orbit to break stagger and then go for the melee. Just a little bit. Melee thrust of this booster must not be all too high. Not higher than I'm used to anyway. Yeah, not looking too great. Right. Overall, pretty neat build. Yeah. Frank and John. Let's go. Yo, hey, I'm a new player in Armored Core, and I've been having kinda problems with the final boss, All Might. Oh, I see. Well, welcome to Humbling Abode. Well, All Might, interesting. Getcha. Yeah, welcome to Humbling Abode, dude. Having troubles with All Might. Well, if you want, you can share your build that you're working on right now, and I can give you some pointers to how I would improve it. Methinks. Because a lot more can work in PvE than in PvP. So in that regard, you have a lot more freedom to what you can just do. You can still, of course, go into PvP with any build you want. Just know that you are setting the difficulty bar for yourself. Probably against yourself based on the type of build you may or may not be bringing, you know. But yeah, no, I'm totally down to help you out with your build, mate. try to kill that boss, indubitably. Oh man, I wish this game had co-op summoning to help with bosses and all that good stuff. That'd be so cool. I definitely hope they take more Souls elements into the next Armored Core installment. That'd be cool. That I see I give you is called what? I call precise and write a challenge. I give it to you as a gift, friend. Oh, nice, thank you. Why, thank you. You don't want me to upgrade this or what? Want me to give it a nice little Requiem, nice little Reforge? I like how you added the green lights. Those are cool. The emblem was pretty cool too on the shoulder. Well, does it matter if I'm from Xbox? Yeah, not at all. What's it called? I'm on Xbox right now. Those servers on Xbox. If you're not on Xbox, that's perfectly fine. Cool thing about this whole process of Requiem and building and all that cool stuff is you can do it from any platform. Sure, we can't share codes, but we can share, build information. Tell me what weapons you have, frame parts, boosters, expansion, and we're chilling. If you are on an Xbox, you can share me the code or again the build list. It doesn't matter, whichever one's more convenient for you. So yeah, this is how we do crossplay, baby. See you, man, Darth Raven. Thank you for the build, man. It's pretty dope. Do you want me to give it a Requiem version, or you just want me to just have it, chill around with it, maybe play around with some PvP, come back to you maybe with it, with a little bit of information, or nah? What did it do? Funny enough, it reminds me with the plasma and the melee. I was thinking of like Kenkaku booster, melee boost in. Probably do something like melee boost in with, or melee canceling in with the charged pulse blade. Hit him with it, give off the mini stun, and then have double Fasan charge up on the back. Mini stun into double Fasan. Probably shred the shoot out of him, man. Then you could have something on your offhand like a bazooka, maybe Javelin Alpha for some direct hit. That'd be crazy. Let's see how much damage you get off that real quick. Let's keep that. Switch this over to double Fasan. Head over to booster. Switch to Kenkaku. FCS doesn't matter. Won't play with it around too much. Switch your arms to like the Bastio, I guess. A damage and lightness. Now we're no longer overburdened. Alright, reset. So you would start, charge up, lock on, melee in, cancel the charge deck, then Fasan, then bazooka. God, so it's a little slow in the uptick. Maybe if I dodge after the melee, then we'll have enough time. That could work. It's a decent amount of damage. I often forget if the Fasan scales with energy spec. Let's find out. 1680. Often just the normal hit. Let's go. It does. Okay, that's cool. It's good to know. Oh, they cost quite the energy wield, so you know. You may keep the build. But I want one thing done with this. You may keep the original, but you may upgrade it to... I see. It's Requiem style. Very cool, very cool. Very epic ski indeed. Alright. I'll say let's tweak with it. Let's give it a Requiem variant while we wait for another build. If y'all have any other builds you want me to upgrade, feel free to leave them in the chat right now, right here. All the good stuff. It's up for dibs, pretty much. So yeah, Red Fox, if you have your build from PvE, you can go ahead and share the part list right here or in the Discord, and we'll get to it here on stream. Real quick. In the meantime, craft this boy up. All right. Pure plasma, pretty fucking heat. Nebula kind of better in most regards. A little heavier, less base damage, better fire rate because of its lacking damage. Better charge attack as well. That's kind of nice. Also, the charge attack is spammable because it matches so well with your reload, which is nice. Okay, give me a moment. I need to get something ready. I'm just getting home. Gotcha, man. Take your time. All good, mate. All good, mate. We'll be streaming here for another, like, 2 hours or something like that. So we're chilling. Alright. To go with Nebula. Pulse Blade is good. Huxley's nice. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make it that build we were just kind of theory crafting a second ago. Double Fasan melee? We rocking it. Double Fasan. Let's go with a Zook. Yeah. Head. We'll probably have to go Viral because we're going to be pretty slow. We need durability. Arms. Basho. Get that melee damage. Probably switch from our legs to Mind Alpha and Kaku for the boost. Yeah, we're gonna need ourselves as we're gonna need some type of assist, and then the other won't really do it with Basho mixture. Coral, Pulse. Alright. Here's our boy. Hell yeah. That was a dirty boy. Or it wasn't a dirty boy anyway. So it's interesting seeing, whenever I download a build, the texturing is different, so the colors look a little different. It's pretty cool though. Has a little bit of differentiating, I suppose. Requiem. I hate the facades. I see. Makes my lightweight so sad. It is quite the deletion. I definitely don't think that they should go through pulse armor when you activate it. I think that's really dumb, but I think it's cool, but it's really dumb from a game balancing standpoint because your expansion is meant to be your second life. You're guaranteed second life for the most part, unless you use it in a bad way, like pulse armoring when you just get staggered against someone with assault armor or something like that. But just pulse armoring and then someone just shoots double on and you get shredded underneath the bubble. Like, damn. It's cool that the plasma can do that, but it's not great because you just get shredded for using your expansion. That's kind of fucked up, man. But yurt. Alright. We're down to take build submissions. Actually, I think, yeah, you said you had one in the server. Theorycraft. We'll rebuild that right now. Right now. Let's see what we got. There we go. Oh, the tanky tank boy. Call. Swan G. Siege missile launcher. Call. Get some tank actione. Swan G. Siege. LCA. Triple laser cannon. LCA. What is this? Active 2. Gotcha. I'm guessing Basho head. Viral head. Nice. Smart guy. Main dish. Also pretty damn goated. Melander. Interesting. And tanky legs. Very heat. No booster. That's your problem, man. You ain't no run no booster. What the fuck, man? What the hell? Pulse armor. Alright, here he is. Here we are. Oh, this is mine? It is indubitably. Indubitably. Let's take a look. First impressions. Looking pretty epic, pretty spiffy. Double high DPS, double missiles. I guess he's been a pretty solid 3s build, man. Although much better for 1v1. In 3v3, it's pretty necessary that you hone in entirely on what you are. As a good versatile tank, though, this is pretty dope. Cool thing about tanks is, like, yeah, you have pretty much all the weight in the world. You can run everything you want. So best to pack on really strong weapons and diverse it a little bit. Otherwise, you're not going to be able... You have to diverse your weapons as much as possible on a tank to make sure that you can, win, because you're so damn slow. So missiles are the best things for range. Hell, they're the best range weapons in the game, pretty much. And super high DPS weapons are perfectly viable. So I'll see it. Bolts. Yeah, should have charged this up before, but you know how we rock. The charges up pretty damn slow. I guess that's pretty fucking valid. Deletion. Man, I love those triple laser cannons. I'm so glad that they're not that runnable on a lot of builds, because they are really, really strong. They were the heavy LCS, or I guess LC. They're kind of heavy LCS. God, I'm stuttering. But I guess the LCD did exist, so kinda. They were the heavy LCD and LCS combined before the LCB existed. LCB never needed to exist when this thing existed. I don't know what they were thinking. It certainly looks cool. The LCB anyway, like an absolute soul stream, Common Azure. But man, oh man, it's not necessary addition. Looking good. Now, the current meta optimization of this is like double box missiles to double LCBs, which is kind of what we're almost rocking, but we'll work around a little bit. Yo, welcome back, Red Fox. Welcome back down below. Build strategy and keep pressure with the missiles, burst with Quan, and punish with laser. Yep, figured. I consider putting this on boat instead of tank treads. I don't know if I would do that. It is pretty good, though. Boats are pretty neat. This does have a kind of hit and run play style that I could see working out pretty well. So maybe. We'll definitely do some theory crafting. My Dark Angel AC is broke, because it gets killed easily by B. I want to fix it, make it better. Very nice. Feel free to share it in the chat, which I'll take a look. Also, I already entered the Discord, but I don't know where to give you the code. Right. If you don't see the channel Requiem Workshop, in where you can make a thread and then post all your information in there, you may have to go into the channel settings, or not channel, the server settings, and unhide all channels. Often that's like fucking off by default. So, or on by default, hiding all the channels. Yeah, that's on by default for a lot of people, which is dumb. I don't know why. But yeah, you can turn that off, and then you can scroll down to Requiem Workshop. As an aside for the pilot lore thing, I posted a question, but I'll ask here. Are we making the cinematics, or are you? You're doing it, damn it. No, I'm making them completely by myself. I'll ask for help if I need it for specific scenes, which I have thought of some of my own that I probably would need multiple people, but, or at least another person. But for the most part, I should be able to do it all by myself. After the stream, probably get to work on Glasses Mesa, his short. He introduced it to me first, so I should get to his first indubitably. Yeah. Thing is, yeah, these cinematics are pretty fun. I used to make Grand Theft Auto short films a while ago, so the videos are still on my channel. They're alright. But yeah, no. So I love filmmaking, love all that cool stuff. With the photo mode in this game, like, the process would be me taking your script from your pilot lore, DMing you and asking you any questions that I need to know, because I'm either confused or I just need to know some extra things that weren't said, and or go back and forth with you to kind of rewrite / restructure in the way that I can actually film it and get the information for it. Because some things, if you like describe like, oh, this person, when they were young, they were on this planet doing this thing, If it's uncapturable in the game, it's going to be kind of hard. I can, of course, either submission art, create my own type of visual representation of it in some ways, like narration, yada yada. That's fine. But for the most part, the method is going to be taking the script, going to the game, going to missions, stuff like that, going no HUD mode to get some general footage for what's happening in the scene, as well as using the camera mode to kind of get like still and or just cinematics of what's going on, kind of like in a comic panel, and where things happen and then boom, things are exaggerated. It's like a fucking a still of what's happening. It's kind of to encompass the scene type stuff, and or it can be like showing ACs and stuff like that while things are happening, add voice lines, stuff like that, as well as how it actually like how the story is spoken. It can either be our narrator, which I'm going to create a character for the series itself to narrate things, and or I can actually add voice acting to voice act some characters if characters have lines that are distinct in the pilot lore script. Like for example, again, Glass Mesas, a lot of narration from like a data survey and overall just some data records recalling events, but then he also has some characters talking before they get murdered. So I'd probably do a lot of what's it called, narrating as a character, and then I would add some voice acting. I'd probably do all the voice acting myself and then add voice changers to make me sound like different people so that I could voice act different characters, or multiple characters anyway. But yeah, nothing crazy, but still should be pretty fun. I love filmmaking, love storytelling. It'll be very fun. Very fun, indubitably. So yes, to answer your question quickly, I am making the cinematics, although I'm collaborating with you to make sure I get it right. This is the Dark Angel AC share code. Nice. I'll definitely be sure to take a look indubitably. Yerp. What the hell? There we go. Alright. But yeah, let's get back to this bill. Let's see what we got. Alright, so bazooka, missiles, laser cannons. Know what I want to do real quick. I want to compare theorycraft some stuff. This is necessary. I want to theorycraft the LCB versus the LCA. Fire rate, how many times you can fire, damage, all the good stuff. EN shortfall, huh? Yeah, makes sense. Just ditch these real quick and we'll see what's up. Alright, normal attack. How many times can you shoot the LCA? How much damage to do? 2050? 2 times. Damn. Alright, 2,000. Okay. 4,100 damage. Very heat. Now this. 1,200. 1,200 again. 4 times. Okay, so overall, more damage. A little bit slower on fire rate. Actually, they might have the same type of fire rate. I'm not sure. No, this is slower than all the other laser cannons for the most part, but let's see. It's about the same. LCB shoots a little bit slower, but yeah. Actually, I bet we could see that reflected in its actual fire rate stat. Rapid fire, 0.4. Rapid fire, 0.3. So yeah, a little bit slower, but not by much. Gotcha. That big boom. Yes, sir. That big boom. Okay. But you fired a lot more is the only thing that's really nice. What about charge time? LCB shoots or charges up faster. That's nice. Yeah. Punch the shit out of you, bitch. Die. You die. You die. Go to hell. You die. Prepare to die. Fucking deletion, man. Alright, so with that new knowledge gained, I say we switch this to an LCB. This can go back to a missile launcher, I suppose. Indubitably. Looks for now. Although, what kind of missile launcher does it return to? The active missiles are nice. They come back a little slow, though. 4 seconds isn't that bad, though. What's the lock-on time? 2.8 seconds. That's not horrible, but not exactly preferable. So Siege and Zwanji. Just fought a super cool boat I want to play. XD. Nice. That's fucking epic, man. There it is. Zwanji. Alright. With this current loadout, could we even put it on these legs? We actually could. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. You know what? Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. I think this could excel in a very similar type of way, kind of. We are sacrificing our missiles. We're pretty much doubling up on what works, but also kind of modifying it. Double Zwan. Double Fasan on a boat is really good. Probably change the chords, something a little more energy output or generator output. That's fine. 40A will work. Arms can be... We'll go with ephemera because we don't want to be too slow. We're going to make sure our boost is reaching about 400. Yeah, let's see what our sub boost is looking at right now. Okay, we're about 400, which is definitely where we want to be. Can we run big core? We can run big core. What's our speed looking like now? Still 410. Nice, perfect. Somebody can say faster. Basically, the idea is you fly around, hover around, use all of this at range, snipe them, and you don't even need to wait for stagger to actually happen before firing at your facades because they're fucking rail cannons. I was helping a Shatter test out some builds a while ago, but and what we figured out is like just this combination, Zwanji and Zwanji and Fasan are super good, and you can just absolutely snipe people from very far away, doing nice amounts of impact in that damage. And the Zwanjis make all the difference in terms of constant fire rate and or DPS, I guess is the other right way to say. And look how fast you charge up too. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Bombs. Bombs. We can stay in the air a little longer with our our current slow descent with boat legs themselves, but also the bazookas help us out. Because I found that you fall faster the higher you are, even if you're using the boat's hover mode, but yeah, like right now we're going pretty fast, and then... Does it ever slow down? Maybe it's just placebo. That's a lot of damage. And then of course the assault boost, so pretty much the playstyle would be fire off everything you have, and then assault boost away to the sky. Staying in the sky as long as you can, pretty much. And while running, of course, charge up. All that stuff. Run! Yeah, I think it could be pretty good. Pretty good. The lightweight player in me cries. I see, I see. I think this will rock. Definitely try it out, man. See what you see. Think what you think. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Sacrifice the missile, double up on the bazooka, double up on laser cannons, although changing to be more ranged. Accurate. And yeah, let's get Wreck 3v3s as a nice support role, honestly. That could be pretty good. 1v1's also pretty solid. 20,000 stability, or not 20,000, imagine. 2,000 stability, 16,000 health. That's pretty good. 1,300 defense is also goaded on the sauce. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we have next. It seems like a few people are interested in the Tales of Rubicon project, which is kind of a thing I was kind of worried about because if a lot of people are into it, and a lot of people are like, "Yeah, man, here's my stuff, do it." I'm like, "Damn," because I don't want to rush it. I want this to be a weekly thing. It's more of just like a project on the side, passion that I put a lot into. Because I'll probably end up using like copyrighted music and stuff like that to really like make it the best experience and retelling I can for the most part. I know I definitely will for my own cinematics if I end up making some, which I've had one rattling around for a while, so I might. That's what I used to do anyway when I made the GTA ones. Just helps make scenes better, man. Love it. Love a good soundtrack. But the problem with a lot of people is I don't know how to prioritize them sometimes. Is like first comes first serve, might lose track of that, as well as if some are more available or more possible versus others, or working, yada yada. So I'm definitely gonna try my best to get to as many of y'all as possible. Indubitably. And we'll see what's good. Maybe I'll come up with another process of it later down the line, but yeah. Indubitably. Alright, so let's download the Dark Angel AC. What have we here? 4ZYZ. 4ZYZ? Yep. Let's put the Y first. Alright. KNF. NZL6. I screwed it up, goddamn. God damn it. Gotta get close. Yep, turd. Welcome to humble abode. No, maybe I didn't get it wrong. Your code may be incorrect, perhaps. We upgraded some ACs in your absence there, Crow. Indubitably. Talked a little bit about the cinematics, the pilot lore, recreations, all the good stuff, man. All that epic stuff. Alright. Here, I'll tell you what. Refresh the fox. Right. I have added you, Mr. Red Fox, in the description for the Requiem content. That should help you navigate towards the Requiem channel and where you can make a thread by clicking the little pulse icon, and then boom, get the type of title of your AC if you want, just images of the build, share code, anything you want, text of the parts, whatever you wish, and any method you wish, indubitably. Yeah, I know. Indubitably. Well. So yeah, Darth Raven, if you want to reshare your code or just the part list, feel free to do so, as that code seems to not work right now. I believe we're taking a look at Middle Flatwell for our boy Reforge, indubitably. Problems with your console there? All good, mate. All good. Alright, any old got a bill for us to take a look at? Are you wanting to? What I remember the parts from the dart. Do you remember from them? If you have the code, I imagine you have the build. You can just give me the part list. Or the code again, if it's, that one seems to be out of date. Probably from an earlier version of the build, methinks. See the legs of steel haze. Days. The Alba arms. And the Alba head. Well, Alba frame is... Or Alba frame with Nakryer legs is not much to go off of, my friendo. Me buckle, my guy. You know me. So definitely take the time. Either send the screenshots in the server or paste them here in the chat. Or not, we can't paste the images, but or anything like that. But information. Indubitably. Incredibles. Alright, well, I'll wait for a build submission. We'll get on to Flatwell for a little bit. Dare to craft him up. Alright, where is he at? Mr. Middle. Middle Flatwell. He's the one who won the vote. Yes, let's check. Let us double chickity check. Fuck off pop-ups. Alright. Community. Middle, he is one to vote. He is the man. Second in command. Alright. There we go. I forgot this one's full. Also, we had to rename Shinobi. I also had to reforge names to that man's, which of course I will decide to announce next video. Let's put him in the Requiem Crucible channel for now, as that one won't really ever fill up any more than the reforges themselves. AC ID, nice, nice, nice. Let's download him up. It's chilling. Download. All right, RBQ. KTG. UXC. YA2. Bang chillin'. What the hell? This looks pretty cool. Some vibrant colors here. It's the Candyman. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So chainsaw, oscillator, majestic earshot. This is what you're using right now in PvE to fight All Might. I know you're dying, mate. You're really squishy. A lot of power, but you're very non-durable. Alright, let's make this man fuck him up, Miles. Fucking shit on his shoot. Alright, first things first. General optimization of most melee builds. Double melee is fun, but if we're really getting one use out of our melee, because I imagine your strategy is to go in, stagger him up, hit him with a chainsaw, just shred him up. I'm not sure how to bring the chainsaw into a fight against All Might, because just the amount of health and yada yada yada. But I mean, yeah, you shred him for a bit. But at the same time, there's certain story bits that you can't really do too much damage, just one-shot them, from what I'm remembering. But you know, I know. But a general optimization is to take whatever you're using in your right hand for like stagger build-up, put it on your left as well, so double up, and then put your melee on your back. So for this example, we're using chainsaw to do a lot of our damage. So we're gonna basically double up on our bazookas, although you want to stay really light. So the weapons of choice for that are shotguns. Shotguns are similar to bazookas. Only thing is, they're a lot lighter. And that is epic. What are the best shotguns? Fucking Zimmermans, baby. So Zimmerman this, Zimmerman that. Earshot's really fucking strong. Lots of impact there, and that's always nice. So honestly, we can keep rocking it, because it doesn't matter that much. It's a lot of impact to get off for free. We're just going to have to thicken up our frame a little bit. I do understand if this is your first playthrough, you want to have access to all of the parts I'm going to be presenting. So we'll have to, I'm going to build up what I think you should use in general, then we'll nerf it back down to what you have and don't have type deal. Indubitably. I like Alula, PO5, for more close range. So that can work. Pulse protection is kind of poo-poo, not gonna lie. Pulse armor, or honestly assault is just so good in PvE, because you already have 3 heals, so you don't really need that many second chances, and assault just more damage for you. Pretty much your protective expansions are not that great because you can already heal, so you don't really need them, so might as well have more power. You do have all parts. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, then you should totally be able to reassemble this man. This guy should be pretty good to get in there. In fact, you know what? We'll run it against All Mind ourselves. And you as well. And we'll theorycraft through that. Alright, which mission you're fighting All Mind? All Mind ending. Is there 2? I don't want to spoil anything. If you haven't already, you know, seen all the endings or beat all the endings, but what's the name of the mission you're currently doing where you fight All Mind? There's 3 endings. And a way you fight All Mind that many times. I guess once is, you know, our boy Iguazu, but you know. Actually, there's only one you fight All Mind, right? Because it's Iguazu, Walter, and All Mind, right? Coral Release. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's fuck them up. We're going in. The 3rd ending, yeah. I was about to say. Prepare to die, bitch. Been a little bit since I've seen this cutscene. No, Colin, no! What the fuck? Walter, no! No! Kate Markson, what are you doing here? Whoa now. This is a plot twist.
Augmented human C4621. Raven.
This is crazy.
Your role has come to an end.
What? But why? I want what you want.
Well, well. I've been waiting for this.
Is that Iguazu? Also means Carl Oscillator. Most to clear out or clear the other Iguazu's things. I get you. Well, that's good enough thing for assault armor, baby. Now we can just go in and clear him out. I'm about to kick yo ass. Go down here. Oh shit! Didn't even stun. Oh, that's. Yeah. So crazy seeing how like weak the NPCs are versus fucking.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want
Yeah.
plans are dead.
The only thing about chainsaws is kind of neat in your hand before you proc stagger, which I'm not a fan of, but
Not just
you sons of bitches. Honestly, that was a fucked start. I'm not gonna lie. Going to get staggered is at least not part of my plan, but shouldn't have been locked up to him. I should just go free aim. Yeah, motherfuckers. Bombs. There we go. Now most of them are like dead. Let's single you out, bitch. Alright, there we go.
care about the big plan.
You damn charge carousel.
Plans are dead.
Yeah, chainsaw's great, but like it's not that great. Oh man, saying it's great, it's a bit of a overstatement.
Freelancer.
If I had another melee, which I should honestly switch to, it'd be way better. Yeah, no, now we're going with another. I guess I could just let him kill me, then I could assembly. Yeah, we're going with another melee. Just way useful. Even the pile bunker is pretty good for this as a substitute, but honestly, any other melee would do. Hell, you know what? Best of both worlds. Now you can get both. You can use your oscillator for clearing out people, and you can use it for that. Earshot. Actually, I want something with a little more DPS. So we'll run the Majestic. Has a lot of damage, pretty light, all the good stuff. Now we're at 318. 8 over our speed that we need. That's good. Now we're not going to have great regen, so Santa it is. Even more speed, chillin'. Actually, so much speed that we can actually sacrifice these arms to Ephemera and be chillin'. Alright, epic. We do it. That's Nest. We do it again. Here we go. I'll use Pile Bunker. Pile Bunker is pretty dope, dude. The one-tap potential is there for sure. I like Pile Bunker too, but it's aight. I like other melees though. A little more consistent, he thinks.
C4621, Raven.
Nah, I didn't get much there. Oh well.
Mutation. There. You are the trigger for coral release. We'll make you one with us.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that damn freelancer dead.
Wabadoo!
Freelancer. You killed me.
You know me, you
Not
little
just
bastard.
once. Well, there's a whole lot of us inside of me now. Dregs with a grudge. So tell me,
Bombs.
who else are you going to kill?
Cross him. His body is
Bombs.
fast.
Guess it's time.
Raven,
So you charging up that car or so? No. Nanny.
I've got an idea too.
Yeah. Let's rock.
Raven,
Gotta take care of these boys first.
It was you all along. I'll kill you and the freelancer.
there. Your siblings will surely welcome us.
You prepare me for making.
Bombs. You son of a bitch. What the hell? Yeah, verticality with melees. Don't get a whole lot of don't get a whole lot of distance, which I'm not a fan of, but it's what it is. Air distracted, you bastard. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, where's our boy? Oh god, there he is. He's doing the Kamiya Mama? He's cheating? God damn it, verticality? You son of a bitch.
Cross him. You are one
Yeah.
with all might.
Extendo Saga.
No one can
Bombs.
stop you now.
I said I don't care about All Might.
Melee canceling for the win, baby.
To you.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Shut up.
No! You killed my waifu, or disabled her anyway, you son of a bitch.
What are you?
I figured that I have Assault.
Interference.
They never use it in PvP.
I can't fight anymore.
They're gone. The ringing, those stupid voices. It's all clear now. I feel good.
You son of a bitch.
It's just you and me. It was always so easy for you.
Yeah.
The old Jen who can do it all.
I have 1 HP in a dream, baby. Nah, you son of a bitch. So close. Just had to be more careful. Or rather, it should use my assault armors on the actual dude skis. Oh my god. That was pretty dope. That's pretty close though. was pretty close. I've done this boss fight in a while. Shit's fun. Shit is fun. Ultimately, the way to just delete this mission is just to run pure power. So you run like fucking double Zim, double LCS. My beloved, but you don't have to.
621, Raven.
It's good to find what you like yourself.
There. You are the trigger for coral release. We will make you one with us.
Don't know why I'm not in superior movement mode.
About the big plan.
How dare you?
I just want that damn freelancer dead.
You son of a bitch. I'ma fuck you up.
Cross him. His body won't last.
Bombs.
I'll support you, Raven.
That damn noise. It was you all along. I'll kill you and the freelancer.
There. Your siblings will surely welcome us.
2 repair kits remaining.
Get off my dick, Iguazu. There's one. Get off my dick, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to destroy your stupid damn sea spiders. You son of a bitch.
1 repair kit remaining.
Yeah, suicide bomb. Alright. Alright, come here, you little bastard. Oh, that was pretty clutch. Those heat. Oh, now he's going the anime.
You are one.
You
with
son
all
of a bitch.
No one can stop you now.
I said I don't care about All Mind. You want some of this? I'll give it to you.
Fucking die, get fucking governed.
Shut up! I'll shut you up!
It's resonating.
You son of a bitch.
What are you? Interference. I'm losing.
Man, I will fuck you up. No, I was trying to heal. I couldn't. No. I was like so aggressively. I was spamming the heal. I figured I could just, tank, heal up, tank, you dead. God damn it. God damn it. Third ending my fave. Yeah, it's pretty dope. We do it again. This build can most definitely work. I just need to be not so damn recklessly aggressive. Didn't think he'd stun lock me to the second hit and I couldn't heal off it, but it is what it is. Help me, you fucking
Raven.
bastards.
See pulse wave mutation. There. You are the trigger for coral release. We will make you one with us.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that damn freelancer dead.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Freelancer. You killed me. Not just
I sure did.
Iguazu. His body won't last.
guess it's time.
Raven.
You son of a bitch. Bombs. There he is. Couldn't have cleaner? Full life cleaner?
That damn noise. It was you all along.
Yeah, could have been closer.
I'll kill you and the freelancer.
Yeah, you get like no distance. I think like whenever you're vertical with a melee, they just, I don't know,
Repair kits remaining.
just thinks you're way closer than you are, I guess. Get off my PP, man. Nice it. Where's the other one? There it is. Just put it right back in stagger. Oh my god. Alright.
Now, Raven. Dispose of them, Iguazu.
I also have a melee, you son of a bitch.
You are one with All Might. No one can stop you now.
Get in close, why don't you?
I said I don't
I'll parry your
care
melee
about
with an
mine.
assault armor.
Want some of this? I'll give it to you.
You dare get out of my stagger. Yeah, there it is. Wow! Die, damn you!
Shut up! Shut you up!
It's resonating.
Iguazu, what are you?
Interference. I'm losing sync. I can't fight anymore.
This is the run.
The ringing, those stupid voices. It's all clear now.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
Now, it's just you.
You spamming? Bones.
It was always so easy for you. The old Jen who could do it
You
all.
meleeed my kick? How dare you?
What? What makes you special?
What makes me special? I'm the main character, bitch! Wapow!
Irregular.
Get fucking poo-pooed on. This is why they need to add emoting to the game, man. I'd be hitting the gritty right now. Right now!
The freelancer.
Pew pew pew.
It all.
Wabadoo! That was fucking dumb. That timing was unintentionally pretty good. GG's. GG no re.
Our plan.
Your plan fucking sucks. You try portraying us, yet we're doing the same thing.
Potential.
You suck. We will take it over the finish line. Me and my waifu.
We'll pull it ourselves.
Full Ken jackpot. Yes, yes, sir. Yahtzee. Governor. Oh shit, not good. Who left the coral in the same spot for too long? Coral collapse, coral release, baby! That's the dark sign. We're all gonna fucking die.
It's beginning. Coral release. Isn't it beautiful?
I mean, it looks like a black hole, but sure, that's pretty beautiful. We're all gonna die. We all die and become one. Have you seen my favorite Get Green? Actually, thank you for reminding me. I will take a look. I will take the look.
Thank you, Raven.
Safe lock error. Aye, indeed. If you do Icarus, can you do Rusted Pride as music for? Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah. Sure thing, mate.
Finally awake.
If I ever end up doing it. Indubitably. Try well. Which actually, I kind of want to talk to most of y'all about that. I'll be making a channel announcement and like future planning video later this week. I'm thinking about shutting down the. I guess reworking is more or less the actual evolution, evolving. The current way we rock Requiem. Basically, I'll be shutting down and stopping the videos themselves. So the Discord is still a way to get Requiem. The live streams just like this, I'll still be doing every Monday, stuff like that. But I won't be making the videos I usually post on Tuesday. Instead, to replace it, I'm going to be pretty much replacing it with the Requiem Crucible, which is the idea of it's more player to player.
Let's meet this
Although it does have another aspect that as well allows players that are not on the same console to participate. So the main thing is, someone comes to me with their build that they want to upgrade. They would give it to me for Requiem, for example, those type of builds. They give it to me, and we undergo the Crucible. I throw a series of builds that are past Requiem builds that I've worked on, and I have them lined up in a sense of progression in terms of how difficult they are and how difficult I think they are. I'll throw them at the player's build to make them better, so keep throwing them at them until their build is upgraded enough that they can beat them and go throughout the entire Crucible and beat all those ACs. Those ACs that are lined up right now are these ones. So level 1, close range, high stagger gimmick, kite, long range gimmick, close range, Not much of a gimmick, just really melee. So highly aggressive close range. Harder than this one, I think, to beat, as more of a general all good type of close range. Same for the medium range. And then 3 random builds as kind of victory lap that will change every week. And I'll slot these in for other builds that have as well been requiemed. So like this stream, I'll take what we've done on this stream and add some of these in as the third builds and or any replacements of the main structure builds as well. What do y'all think about that? What's y'all's opinions? Also, you can decal on the AC as you wish. Nice, mostly because I don't have any AC. Yeah, that's all good, mate. This is our boy. This is our lad. Done with the Requiem paint. Already clean, very nice. Boom. Here he is. Yeah, I can see you just kind of getting like 1 or 2 tapped a lot in this frame. Just so skinny, man. But it does look cool. I dig the core with the head. Looks fucking sick. Overall, looks very sharp. A little bit quick. Very cool. This is actually my favorite core for a minute. When the game first came out, that was so stylish. Still looks really good style-wise. I do enjoy it. Although Alba core looks fucking sick. Sounds cool. Hell yeah, you might. Hell yeah, you might. Plus, I'll probably bring back the Requiem videos later down the line whenever they make a new like patch and change up the way the game flows. Because right now, although we get some pretty cool creative builds, we build them a lot. A lot of the upgrades tend to compose of a lot of same parts. Feral head, mind off a core, bash your arms, mind off the legs. That's a pretty common structure of frame, although the weapons are a little different. Yada yada yada. Overall optimization of builds in the game, as the current state of the game anyway, are becoming pretty stale, in all honesty, because there has been any patches, so not much new to learn. So yeah, I think by switching out the usual Requiem video into the Requiem Crucible, will add much more entertainment value and more longevity as you're meeting new people, new builds, and you're going through the actual PvP process and further reinforcing of why we changed the parts to the parts we changed them to. You know what I mean? So I think it could be cool. I don't know why, but my characters in my mercenary pilot, or your lore, is a damn AI. I see it. Hey man, AIs are pretty cool. Especially in Armored Core, dude. They're everywhere. All mine created AI variants of like the Vespers and Red Guns and stuff like that. I think just the Vespers and stuff like that to fight alongside her. So that's pretty crazy. Oh hell no! Didn't know when you were going to be on. I see. Yeah, I wanted to be on earlier, but today was very busy. And yeah, today's just very busy, so it delayed the stream, as well as it delayed the upload of the Requiem week video this week, or today. It's up now, but yeah, I was literally posting it and editing it while I was live in the beginning of the stream. So yeah, very close there. Cutting it close, indubitably. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. Plus, be cutting away the normal Requiem and instead going for a probably bi-weekly Requiem Crucible means I'll have a lot more time to do other stuff, like the PvP videos and all the cool stuff, because I'm developing a lot of builds that I just want to, PvP test to get out there and rank up, all the cool stuff. As well as I'm participating in the clan wars going on right now in the Fight Club Discord, where the clans are doing weekly tournament matches, indubitably. So I'll probably record all of those, either compile it all into one video or release some kind of like episodically, indubitably. Essential list of parts of the Death Angel, Dark Angel. Gotcha. Where are they? Where is this essential list, my friend? My friend Mibaku, my guy. Yo. Maverick's got a build for us. Very heat. Ura Ura. Ricky Rat. Alright. Let's build this man up. Oi oi green, I guess I have a build. It's not mine, but from another game. Another game. Another game. What you talking about? Alright, let's build up our friends here. Mavericks build real quick like. Alright, right arm. Alright, what we rocking? Let me clear this out so I can just see entirely. Very dope. Right. 27. Zimmerman's, I imagine. Yep, SG 27. Okay. So double, I imagine. Yeah, oh yeah, hold the whole. Oh, I see that you paste the entire description of it. I see. Just the name would work indubitably. Alright, Zimmerman. Zimmerman. Nice, double Zim. Good old double Zim build, baby. We love to see him. Alright, double Zim. Back is the VP 61. Which is a plasma. Which one is though? VP 61. It's all like one, so it's kind of hard to find where the spaces are, I'm not gonna lie. Back unit, Balaam, multi 10. Okay, so 10 cell. I'm on primaries like a dum-dum. All good, mate, all good. So, back unit. VP 61 is a back unit. VP 61. What you talking about? To the shield, I imagine? Ah, yeah, here we go. Nice. Yeah. Pulse. Or is it? Yeah, pulse buckler. It's a PS. It's two VP 61s. I imagine you mean this one. Yeah, PS. Okay, we're good. VP 44D. So hard to differentiate it when it's not spaced. Send something in Patreon? Yeah, I'll be sure to take a look here in a second. So VP 40D head. Core 40A. Ephemera Wrecker. Call. You're good, mate. Inner booster Urzel. Celis. And Santai. pulse armor. All right, I think we get it. I think we got our ball. Right, let's check what you sent me on Patreon real fast, like. Real quick, real quick. Look up Super Mecha Hot Steel and try to make him. I'll Google him, I'll see what's good. Nice little cosplay piece. If you're in the server, you can send me a screenshot of him. A DM or not. Or other, anyway. But first, we upgrade this boy. Alright. Double Zim, so Zim Shields. We love Zim Shields. I haven't played with them a little too much, as I tried Zim Shield and ranked for a while, but I found that I kept on running to Larbsters, so I needed just more power, as the shield just kept on getting overwhelmed anyway. So, we'll see. Definitely down to use the shield as a restrictive force, but power. Alright, first things first. Tensile is good, but I like the fire rate, the much faster fire rate of the 6L, as we really only have our Zims for offense, and then our shields there, which is nice for defense, but we don't have anything else other than our what's it called, our Zooks. In theory, as most of your stagger is going to come from your shield anyway while parrying, the ideal substitute for your melee punish, which would usually be under shoulder for like a build like this, it doesn't really have a good stagger punish. You could run a javelin. And we're so heavy anyway, so it's like not even gonna be that much of a bugger. The javelin alpha. So say we you know, parry around, stagger around, all the good stuff. Kick. Wait till he's staggered. Well, pow. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Pow. You get a lot more damage, and you can of course use a blunder snipe for some nice stagger damage. Only thing, of course, makes you sit still, but we can parry out of it pretty quickly anyway, so not like sitting still isn't too much of a bugger with the shield and our thickness. Extendo stagger. Fuck him up. So I think a weapon loadout like this could be pretty cool. The player called it 432 RAD or RDA. Who player? I don't know how to. You know, if you're in the server, follow the link in any of the descriptions. Hell, the description of this stream. You can go into the Discord, find me, click on me, and message me. You'll be chilling. Indubitably. And then you can just send screenshots of the build from the show or whatever you're referencing. That'd be epic. And if you don't know how to get those images, just go to Google and then click and hold on an image and save it. But I'll definitely look it up here in a minute, so don't worry about it. Didn't know it was even possible to parry in this game? Oh, for sure. Although it's not traditional parrying, or at least not in a lot of games. What's it called? So in like Dark Souls and stuff like that, you parry, and then you get rewarded with like a repost. In this game, parrying is just minimizing damage. So if you go to your shield stats, we have our IG damage mitigation stats. This is for when we guard. It lasts, our IG duration is 0.6 seconds, which is pretty low, but it's quick enough to parry something if you're reacting to it. Other things have higher but less defense, stuff like that. This makes it. This shield is very good, as it has natural defenses that are pretty nice, instant guards that are super good, duration's okay, but it's incredibly light compared to like the others. Although the SQ I think is lighter, yeah, lighter and more less EN costly is what I mean. More, yeah, 1 second of duration, a little bit less of impact dampening, which can matter depending on what you're fighting. And yeah, so basically whenever you activate it for 0.6 seconds, we'll have super, what's it called? Defense. You see it reflected in the shield as well because it's wicked bright and then it dims down. Bright, dim. So that's how you know when a shield is really good or not. Also, this has really good cooling in where we can use it up to 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will cool back pretty quick, but what's really nice about its cooling being so fast compared to other shields is we can shield, and then it starts cooling down even while we're using it, goes down. So it's actually a pretty nice thing. You can go shotgun, shield, reload, shotgun, shield, shotgun, shield, and pretty much infinitely. There's a really nice synergy with those. But yeah, damage mitigation is pretty intense. You can make an earshot look like nothing. So I want to wait till he uses a charged attack. Think about a low, what's it called? Duration is using it on other things isn't so great, but parry. Basically, my second meter didn't even go up, which is great. So you can just kind of spam that to pretty much like pause and damage. And let's see what it looks like normally. Staggers me from that much, which is almost full, but normally nothing. Pretty much nothing. Hell, this machine gun is doing more. Yeah, shields can be incredibly strong if you know how to parry, which comes with a lot of anticipation and expecting the enemy to fire something. But you shouldn't always just be baiting and looking to parry. If you can dodge it, that's good. On a build like this with Bristle Booster, not really going to happen too much because your distance isn't that great, and we're a big boy, so parrying is your real super defense to win the battle. You can parry the missiles if they all come at once. All that good stuff is huge. Boom. Yeah. So most parrying, parry, get a repost. In this game, it's just damage mitigation. Hang on, hang on a minute. What about a G5's shield? G5's shield is nice. I hear it has more damage mitigation. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. There are better shields. This shield's just so good because of its cooling. Its cooling is maxed versus others that are nowhere near it. Some are close. Others have like no defense though, and not much. Bucklers themselves, known in Souls and stuff like that for being super good, only really good for parrying. Their natural defenses are poo-poo, which you can see this indubitably. Very high mitigation and nice duration of 1.6. If you're gonna parry, this is definitely the way to go. But yeah. Although the heat buildup isn't looking great. Like with the buckler, we probably need to use it like twice, maybe. Let's see it. Once, twice. Yep. Horrible. So although you can parry very easily twice, it's only twice versus 6 times with incredibly reload. With incredible reload, which means if you space out your parrying, so you more or less just keep parrying infinitely throughout the entire match without much slowdown. Boom. So we use Rocket. The Pulse Shield is good. Good to stick with it. Javelin Alpha, good for our Tiger Punish. And now let's mess with the parts a little bit. So it's good to have a shield to rely on, and that's neat. People go really heavy with this, which is neat. And it's good to get the advantage over other parriers or other shields. The thing is, though, if you can dodge more than they can parry, that's also pretty fucking solid. So I want to see what this looks like on my Requiem frame, I suppose. Although Ephemeral Arms for sure. So I guess more or less my Judgment frame, which is a very similar type build. Lula, get that good quick boost, as well as assault boost. Sentai is neat. Regen's not looking too good. We get more speed and more energy this way. Pulse looking good. So now we have a quick boost of 340. Nice assault boost. Excuse me. Assault boost looking good. Thrust looking good. Quick boost looking good. Reload looking good. We're naturally faster. Assault boost, it probably isn't as fast, but still we're rocking like about 400, right? Not even, wow, 450. That's way higher than you need, which is great. You son of a bitch. But now we're actually, fast enough, more agile to even dodge. We don't purely have to rely on our shield to parry. Because if you just keep going for parries, A, you're gonna be, you're still taking impact, despite you nerfing it or dampening it. You're still taking impact. So against really high DPS, at least what I found from personal experience in ranked, shield only matters for so long to buy you a couple extra seconds of output of yourself. And nullifying what they have to make sure the DPS isn't as high. But still, the DPS is going to be still quite high, which means it's going to overwhelm the shield. It's still going to build up the impact regardless, which is not the great. But still, pretty heat. Yo, I love watching your videos. Hey, man, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for saying so, man. I hope that they help you out in any way. Welcome to Humble Abode, man. Welcome to Humble Abode. If you have a build you want us to take a look at, feel free to leave it here in the stream. We'll take a look here live. Incredibles. Alright, but yeah. So, I don't have a whole lot of experience for the Ultimate Shield Zim build, but I'd imagine this would be pretty close. Heavy. Everyone I see runs it just goes really heavy, which is cool. But also everyone thought super heavy DPS was the way to go too, with like the Larpster setup. But I think I proved, and I'm sure others people proved that wrong by going a little lighter in your frame and stuff like that. Keep the same power. If you go lighter, sure, you're less durable and you won't win the trades, but you don't have to trade. If you're light enough to actually dodge it, then you don't even have to worry about it. And plus, going so heavy means you're going to have a really bad time against kites, but being so light means we can ditch our back weapons and reach very high speeds and be chillin' to catch them indubitably. So, yep. Less stability, but not by too much. Less AP, not by too much, a worthy amount, but our speed is very much indubitably incredible. Quick boost from 280 to 340, and that's pretty fucking good, man. And assault boost is very much comparable, even if it's not exactly the same. I'd imagine with the Bristle Whisker you're reaching higher. Well, it has higher, sure, but you're also heavier, so that kind of goes hand in hand. Now we're lighter, and we have a good booster with similar boost. So, yeah. Dude, OG Bristle Booster used to be insane. That shit was nuts. That was on, like, almost every build. At every competitive build needed it, because its assault boost was a lot higher. Or it was too much higher. It was like a couple, like about 100 or so higher from last I remember. Was a while ago. That's another thing, another project me's thinking and cooking up, which all of you, whether you're on Xbox or not, can collaborate in. I'm going to be doing some iceberg videos, or at least an iceberg video, pretty much recapping all the history of the PvP in Armored Core 6 from launch until now. So if you want to join the server and compile your information, I'll be making a channel, a thread for it, where you can just, go into the channel, make a thread, put your information down, all the information you have on it. I'll do any further research if I must for the video itself. But yeah, we'll compile all the information from all of you and myself into an iceberg, make a video showcasing it. And yeah, should be a good way for any new player to get into the game and see the history, because knowing where you have been is a great way to know where you are. And I think that's pretty cool. And plus, starting with PvP, then you could do like lore or building or what other cosplays, tournaments themselves, although tournaments are probably going to be an aspect of the PvP, as I want to cover the entirety, or at least as much as possible, about the PvP. History within players, events, patching, stuff like that. All that good stuff, man. See you. Alright, let's take a look at this concept. Crow Shattered, wow. Crow Shared. Super Mega Hot Steely. Aesir cosplay build? Dude, that could be pretty cool. Like, pretty radical. I want to share one of my builds with you, but I don't know how to. Oh, what's it called? Two ways, I suppose. Either A, you can share the list of parts here in the stream, just as a comment. You can share the weapons. You don't have to share the whole title, just like the main names. Like, instead of doing SGO27, you could just do Zimmerman. It's always good. And yeah. Yeah, just Zimmerman, Javelin Alpha. Just share your weapons, your parts, your innards, your expansion, and you're chilling. Or you can follow the link in the description below, which is to the Xbox Fight Club Discord server. Even if you aren't on Xbox, you can still join it and participate in whatever is available. The only thing you wouldn't be able to participate is actual fights, because can't join the game, no crossplay. But in there, I have a channel set up called the Requiem Workshop, and where you can make a thread and post all of your build information there. A pretty neat way for me to get to you and Requiem anyone's builds outside of the videos and the streams. Just a quick way to get back to you. We can message each other about discussing the build itself, theory craft it, all that good stuff. So yeah, either follow the link in the description, go to Discord, paste it there, or paste it here in the chat. And we shall construct it here live, indubitably. Alright, this mech looks cool. Not too sure how everything functions, so I'm not sure how I could remake this boy. Looks like a shield or a bazooka and some type of back weapons. Probably like a bazooka, soups, explosive thrower maybe, or just a blade. Could be interesting. Cosplay builds are pretty neat. Not home or somewhere else. Gotcha. It's a melee. Yeah, I figured as much. It looks like a spike. Although his cannon, his ironhide cannon, looks pretty saucy. Pretty cool. So I can see something like rock, like a bazooka, and rock like a melee. You rock like, ooh, you're like, it's not thick enough, but you just have the spike. So in the melee, that actually looks like a physical blade. Then I could imagine like soups. Probably these, as he has the 2 points that come out. What about for core? Core kind of looks like Alba with the little like spike or point in the middle. Not gonna lie. Big broad shoulders. Those remind me of these arms. Although with the plating, it's kind of like these, but I feel like it's a little too big. Legs look like Melander. Then at that rate, you just kind of change up the inners to make sure it can fit the build. There you go. There's your boy. To melee, it changes. Ah, I see. Actually, something like this. You could rock that, or like kind of say like a Melander core. C3 probably. That could be heat. That could be neat. Actually, the way the core bends on both sides to 1 point reminds me of Mind Alpha for sure. And yeah, it is. It charges. He charges at you literally. Ah, I see. So he functions. Looks more like a red moonlight or any other blade really, but acts like a lance. I see. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Like I said, any melee charges at you, so you know. You know. Overburdened. Man, fuck you. Probably another gen. Oh, shortfall. Good stuff. VE20C. Or VP20C. VP20C goated. There he is. There's our boy. There's our boy. There's our cosplay boy. So you can screenshot this and color and tweak how you wish. Incredible. Sorry, I'll tell you what. I'll screenshot it. Actually, I was about to say I'll screenshot and send it to you, but I don't have you added on Discord. I don't think I do. Do I? I don't know. Forget, because you have a lot of titles, so I forget if I have you on Discord under something else. Cosplay boy of what? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just got here. I just work here, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. All right. Let's get right into the news. Let's rock our boy, our Reforged boy. That's true. Mr. Crow or Icarus here, messaged me it on Patreon, which I do have a link for. It's the first link in the description. Mine Patreon, which you can join without paying. You know, there's a paid membership there, but you don't have to. And of course, join and comment on any posts. Have conversations like that, which I haven't been posting on a whole lot, but then again, not a whole lot on members. Not on too much for it isn't two posts quite yet. Plus, I don't really have any content that I would post on Patreon that I wouldn't post on YouTube yet. So yeah, maybe that would be something. Maybe once after I do a couple of the pilot lore cinematics, maybe I'll start adding them to like Patreon and stuff like that, as they're gonna get copyright claimed on YouTube if I end up using like copyrighted music and stuff like that, which I probably will. Like I was saying earlier, as I think it just makes scenes better, overall film better. Gotta have that good soundtrack. I love music, and I listen to music to think about storytelling and yada yada. So probably gonna do that, which means if they're demonetized on YouTube, I'm not making anything for them. Therefore, not very advantaged to keep doing them. But if I put them on Patreon and or limit access to Patreon, I don't think I'll do that for a while. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about no paywalls. Yeah, might do like that. So people can watch him without ads and all that good stuff. Yeah, maybe. We think. I sent my loadout in Discord Lounge. Okay. If you want to share on any other channel that's not the Requiem Workshop, I would recommend the what's it called? The what am I thinking? Theorycraft. That's the one. Yeah, Theorycraft and build feedback. That's it. Right. Alright. But yeah, that's what I would recommend, individually Theorycraft or the Requiem Workshop itself. But I'll be sure to rebuild it in a second. Actually, let's rebuild it right now. This is a reforge, not slowing anyone down by not working on that. Let's build it up, man. Let's see what we got. Oh boy, double run Setsu ARs. I see. I know what I'm doing immediately. Alright. The ARs are cool, but again, they get overshadowed. So many things, parts, weapons, yada yada, are so good, or not so good, but they're good. But they get overshadowed by everything else, making them look bad. That's another thing. I want to do tier lists. I want to do like weapon tier lists and stuff like that. I think it'd be fun. Express my thoughts on them all. Give an educated view on them, I suppose. Because we know a thing or two about a thing or two. Laser blade. Alright. Head. Everything. Duck head. That core. Bash arms. 42 legs. And air parts. Lula Talbot 20C. Lula Talbot. BP20C. Perfecto. Terminal armor. This is some PvE stuff right here. Yeah, her. We love turning PvE builds into PvP builds. Bye-bye. Almost anything can work in PvE. A lot less can work in PvP. They can work sometimes. Most of the time, not really, though. But it is what it is. So let's rock it. Let's rock on around. Alright. Let's rock it. Just play around with it. Let's fucking upgrade it. Let's get her done. Alright. Alright, so this boy. I don't know whether I'm testing it too much. I know exactly what kind of build this is meant to be. Oh my god, the stagger. That's why I don't like the Xiao Wei, man. Yeah. Or you use charge, either one. I like the normal attack of the blade, though. Alright, so first things first. Esgens. It's kind of going to turn into a build we built not so long ago, I'm not going to lie, although obviously our stagger shoulder weapon of choice is a little different. Yes. Going for a heavier type BVO. If we still want to reach 370, which we don't have to given our type of build. Cells. And need a little bit more capacity. So we could run sand type, then we're a little bit overburdened. Coral. Alright, coral it is. And then we'll switch legs back to mine alpha. 340 with a 370 quick boost. Looking pretty good. Terminal to the pulse. And here he is. Here's our boy. Still 370 boost speed. Perfect. Right in the dot. Here he is. Fire one AR and then the other. Nah. I refuse. I refuse, bro. Alright. Look at OP this build is now. Yeah, one tapped. OP as fuck. Let's go. Now, but get close. Pop out the Huxley, which is going to do a lot more stagger, and it's a little bit of time that's out. Boom. And he's dead. Funny enough, despite the Bashuanas being used things for like BVO and stuff like that, now EVO, they actually don't have enough recoil. They have good enough recoil to handle it for a little bit, but they don't have enough recoil to fully handle the recoil for long. So if we keep spraying, and recoil droppage, the balloon goes up indubitably. You can see it right here. The balloon is tight, and oh, jitter, fully down, fully on. Thing is, the closer you are, the less that matters. So also, if you spread out your shots just a little bit, make sure it doesn't ramp up too much. You'll be very accurate indubitably. So having better arms is nice. Thing is, not necessary, especially with the melee. Get that damage boost. Make sure they die within 2 stuns or so. Yep, being chilling. Do I have Santai-gen right now? I do. We have good regen. We're fine with that. Although we could become a little bit faster. And it's coral, so it's nice. Good playstyle. Never even faster. So yep, there are my 2 cents. Thank you so much. Only in chapter 3, but I've been meaning to archive something a bit better. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, if you don't have all these parts left, just keep them in mind, I suppose. I'll be making a community post, posting all the builds that I don't get to for any video as a community post and stuff like that. So those are documented there, so you can always go back and see in case you don't have the parts to assemble it right now. Yeah, well, they're in chapter 3, so you get close. I also have a video showcasing all the locations for all the combat logs and chests that I made a long while ago. So if you need help learning what those are, feel free to check it out. And those I showcase them all in chronological order too, so not a whole lot of running around everywhere. Right. There he is. We did drop our speed, but we got very similar quick boost speed. So that's pretty good. Overall, natural boost speed is also very tight. Quick boost even better. We're a little thicker, and our weapons are a little bit better too. Looking good. Looking good, incredibles. Oh, Darth Raven's got a new code. Very nice. Is there any other arms that could get buffed soon? Arms that could get buffed. I don't know. What arms would really need a buff? All the arms themselves are pretty damn good. It's just Bashio is a little too good with its recoil. Nerf the recoil and you're chilling. And all the other arms kind of filled their role pretty alright. Although I do see Knock-Ryer, Lamengire, and like Alba kind of get tossed aside unless you're going for a really light kite. But yeah, the 46s don't get used a whole lot. These get used on tanks. These get used on tanks, but also not. They're good on heavier weights that aren't tanks, I guess, because you need to be light enough to continue to assault boost. Thing is, things like this get beat up by like ephemera anyway, so they're lighter. They have a lot more defenses sometimes, and yeah, overall pretty goated. As well as Howl. Howl are good, but the ephemeras is kind of just better in almost every way, other than recoil control, which can be pretty important based on your weapons. But yeah, my Alpha arms are pretty nice. They do have the highest recoil out of these 3 arms that are pretty much like the same arm, but a little bit different in some areas, so that's nice. But yeah, overall the weapon selection is really good. It's just some are just way better, man. Some are just so good for so many things, and it's not great. Jailbreak? True, jailbreak OP. I hope they nerf that. Can't have it, man. Can't have it. It's too good. It's too good. Hey, yo, how much longer do you see yourself streaming? Just managed to get on. How long do I see myself streaming? Tonight? For like another hour, maybe? We have some builds to take a look at, as well as some reforging indubitably. Why do you ask, my friend? S-rank missions was annoying. Oh, nah. You just got to be fast, man. It's all about speed. That's literally all it's about. It's not about ammunition. It's not about damage. It's about nothing. It's just speed. The faster you get done, the higher the rank. There are some missions that are pretty wacky with it, like the ice worm. You have to be on fucking point with hitting it as many times as possible, as fast as possible with your needles. Can't really make much mistake. I remember doing that over and over. I'd miss like one needle and get an A rank. I'd be like, what the fuck? But you put a double needle on a reverse joint, chillin'. You always be high enough and in the right angle to hit him with some early needles. Good stuff. Almost kill all mind. I see, I see. If you want an extra, just quick hand and just like deleting all mind, something I should have switched to, but I didn't because I'm stubborn, is double zim. Oh, there it is. And double LCS. Put on the frame that you had before, or have right now maybe, if you are using the upgraded version. Throw this on, and you will fucking just shred and delete everything. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Got one for the Forge. Ooh, nice. Try some Requiem ACs. Hey, man. If it works, it works. This is my personal loadout for my most well successful PvP build. So yeah, this shit is shreds. PvE or PvP. It's what I use to speedrun most of the game sometimes. Whenever I'm just trying to get through to unlock something or other. Or footage or what have you. But mid-mission with my crew. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, share the build whenever you want, mate. Whether that's in the Requiem workshop or here in the chat. And we'll take a look. Alright, Darth Raven has a build for us to take a look at. Let's download it and get to it. See if the code works this time, hopefully. Alright, ED. ED8V. 8V1. Okay, okay. V1. 9. So 19. Lightweight 5. Boom. AN3. There he is. Yo, it's just like this is some Ouroboros type paint job. I love it. Love black and green. Black, green, and my favorite colors. See any other decal work on his skull? Skull looking pretty cool. I've seen that so many times. The skull with the red eye. It looks cool. But I've seen it quite a bit. I wonder if it originated from anything I'd know. Alright. Paint. No. Yes. What is the YouTube video called with the chest? I'll paste it in the chat real quick because I myself forget. I imagine something like Armor Core 6, all chest, or all hidden parts and fucking hunter log locations. Ricky Red OP. Alright, let me find it though. I'll find it, just paste it here in the chat so you can just find it around quickly like. So much Armor Core content. It's great. We love it. There it is. Alright, share video. Copy link. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Because I made two. I made for the parts. And then I made all parts with the new Game Plus add-ons, as well as all the combat logs as well. Here it is. Boom. Big chillin'. Alright, let's upgrade this boy. This Ouroboros looking build, which looks dope. Thank you, no problem, mate. No problemo at all. Alright. So a little bit similar to the build you submitted earlier, I think, with the plasma and stuff like that. The one you gifted to me. Very nice, very nice. Alright, Plasma Harris Melee. I think I get the idea. Build up some stagger, hit him with it, and then fuck him up. Okay. Thing is, with this charge action, it slow us down. I think I understand the sentiment. Big bomba for stagger, then Harris probably the proc stagger, and then melee, as that's the way to go. But yeah, just hit S rank. Oh, nice in PvP. Fuck yeah, mate. Gosh, what's good, man? I keep wanting to get back on the grind, get in the PvP, but I keep stopping myself with other stuff and yada yada. Man, I gotta get to it. Oh man, but I don't know if I want to stream it or not stream it, or stream it or don't stream it, yada yada yada. Because I don't know if I want to test builds on the way up to S rank, because I feel like that's like, it's good data, but it's not the best data. It might be better to go to S rank and then test and make builds there. I don't know. Can you please fix that AC that you just got? It's too squishy for the PvP fight. I needed to be more mobile and have higher D, please. Oh yeah, for sure. I got you. God damn it, I want to hit D rank. Dude, I want to hit like any rank other than the D in fucking 3v3, but ain't no matches happening. So all the 3v3 experience I have for the most part is in tournaments. Thankfully, we've been pretty fortunate enough to always win, but so far anyway. We'll see how long the streak goes, but man, I haven't played many like online matches of 3v3s. I wish, honestly, what would cure this or make it like better is if you just had it so you can load in the 3v3s with a team. I thought they would have added that by now, but no. It's a team-based mode, but you need to always be playing with random people for the most part, unless you all ready up at the same time. But even then, you might be on opposite teams. It's like, what the fuck? What's the point of teams? Teams in this game is just 3 1v1s. What the fuck? No, but like, yeah, comp 3v3, we're all communicating is so fucking fun, man. I love it. But you can't do that in rank though, not really, which is dumb. If you could, I'd be on that shit, 1000%. But all right, so. I'm going to implement another build type, a melee fighter build that I think you might dig with this type of thing. We're going to lose our mobility, as we're going to have to be pretty thick to make it all really work. But let's rock it. It's going to be pretty similar to the build I was rocking in the melee tournament we did recently. The melee, the Force Be With You tournament. Alright, so the idea is... we're going to replace this with either a Zimmerman or Harris. Probably Zim just for speed's sake, as it's going to be lighter. Is it lighter? Surely it's lighter, right? Yeah, okay, it's lighter. Switch up for that. Switch this for some stagger buildup, being the explosive thrower. Switching this to whatever the fuck we want. I guess 6 cell will do. Then we'll switch this to our actual melee, which will be... Pulse Blade. Switch our head to keep that head. Keep that. We need to switch to thicker legs. Thing is, based on our speed, the best legs are going to be for the job, as they are for a lot of the jobs. Mind Alpha. Booster, definitely Lula. Gotta get that thrust in melee as well as quick boosts and all that good stuff. Celis is the only SCS we really need. Kushi is light, has decent capacity, and with this has really good recharge. Thing is, it's not going to be enough because we're going to be constantly... we can run Sandtime be decently fast, too. Yeah, it's going to be the way to go. Pulse, good. Alright, this is looking good. This is looking like the one. Probably switch to head to Viral here in a second. Not gonna lie. I'm still A rank. Dude, I would have been A rank, but they reset like 2 days after I got to A rank with my judgment. But I'm on like B4, so it won't take that long to get back. Hell, I could probably do it right like now in one stretch, most likely. I haven't done ranked because my PlayStations suck and less players left to go. Ah, I getcha. Compared to Xbox, or compare An Xbox? Yeah. This game's popularity is definitely an all-time low, especially in ranks. The higher the ranks you go, the less players you get. And one of my least favorite things about ranked is the fact that because there's not many people playing it, you keep fighting against like the same 3 people over and over, which is really not great. Even if you're winning against them over and over, it's still not super good because A, they might get toxic, which they have done to me a lot. Also, they just tend to counter build you and or copy your build. So far, it hasn't worked to great effect. It has been very funny to watch them try, but it's still kind of lame. Cause it's like, damn, bro, just hone your build, man. Make it as good as you can. Not copy mine and or try to just straight up counter mine. That's kind of lame, but whatever. Yeah, but I used this exact type of loadout in the 3v3 tournament, or not 3v3 tournament, the 1v1 melee, and it did very well. It was definitely enough to dish out enough to out-tank a lot of people. It wasn't enough to out-tank he who would eventually get first place, as we both battled for it, because he was basically just a tank on bipedal, way too thick, so not my trick there. Ultimately, I should have just done something very similar, and then use my second build for what I used for the majority of the tournament, which was a double melee reverse joint man. That was enough to out DPS most other high DPS and durable boys. But yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But yeah, no, this build very solid. This is very solid. Funny is this exact, well, not exact. I suppose I used an OG, the original before nerf, pre-nerf Viento in my offhand. But this was my response to BVO, because I kept on seeing a bunch of BVOs constantly in rank, so I thought, I'm gonna build a build that's like BVO, melee oriented, but just eats them. And this did. You fucking just get close. It's super hard for a BVO to avoid the explosive thrower, and then yeah, you stun the shit out of them because they don't have much stability, and then you go in. Usually the pulse armor, so you use assault armor, and then it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Yep, this is Requiem. Methinks. Don't be scared of PvP, just play and duel it out. Yes sir, dude, it's victory or Valhalla. You're not gonna get into Valhalla by fucking off. You gotta test your might. Because no one can fault you for trying. And that's a fucking fact. Alright, there it is. Very slow in comparison, although still pretty damn fast. I know, very, very durable. Better weapons. Who's to say? Indubitably. Yeah. So I'm stuck on a B rank because I haven't been doing rank. Exactly. That is exactly the predicament I am in. Indubitably. Alright, so yeah, with that out of the way, let's get back to our boy, our Mr. Mitchell Flatwell. Still don't know why you say indubitably. Yeah. Some say it is because of the great man, Billy Anderson. I would agree. I would agree indubitably. We'll see you, Green. All right, you have a good one there, Mr. Crowman, Iron, Man of the Icarus. Have a good one. Appreciate you. All right, let's upgrade our boy. Let's give him a lore accurate upgrading, or rather just a pure upgrading. Then we'll check back to make sure it is lore accurate. First things first. What kind of AC even is this? It's kind of like Rusty with the whole close range, medium range, kinetic weapons. That's cool. Is that a little gem? Oh boy. Alright. And grid walkers. Oh my god. He's kind of a kite. He's kind of like a bazooka kite, honestly. He's a fucking bazooka kite. Yeah, max upwards. Shit. Okay. I definitely know what I'm kind of gonna be building with this guy. He's a bazooka stagger punishing kite. What are we doing tonight? We're doing all the good stuff, Mr. Man. We just upgraded a bunch of Requiem builds. Still down to do some if we get some. But right now we're taking a look at our Reforged man, Mr. Middle Flatwell of the RLF. Whereas I say the Lubricron Liberation Front. Because I like to slur that word together a lot on accident. Alright. Let's see what we do here. Alright, so. Okay. I see. Already has the RF, which is good. So what we're going to do is double up on that. Double up on the RF. Great kiting weapon. Change our bazooka to something a little bit better. Probably the Alpha, as it's going to be a much better stagger punish. Although we could go for fire rate and go the Zwanji. I guess that would be also pretty fucking fine. But, but it's such a good stagger. Yeah, I'll rock that instead. Missiles. Let's go Javelin. Javelin's fucking goated for this type of build. Javelin, switch to head to 44D. It's nice in between. Core Alba. Arms. Basho is possible. Yeah, Basho is definitely possible. Alba preferably. SPD booster. And then PO5. Yeah, it's even PO5. Damn, he's a kitey boy. Or Generator Yaba though. Hell no. VP20C or something other. Overburdened still, huh? Javelin might be just a little too heavy. Majestic it is. Majestic has a lot of damage too, so I'm fine with that. 370 boost speed. Decent capacity. Recharges a fucking dream come true. Look how fast that is. Holy shit. And zip. Up immediately. God, our upwards thrust is around like 469. Holy shit. We can get up to this guy hella fast, being so light with good upwards thrust. Holy shit. Bombs. Alright. Looking fucking good, man. 10,000 AP, 1600 stability on a frame like this, 370? Not bad, man. What do we go down to in stability? Oh, can't even switch a barrelhead. That's fine. The Gundam build, yes sir. Gundam. To celebrate, can I give you another build? Yeah, man, go for it. Feel free. The Gundam build, yes sir, dude. Yes sir. We don't have much weight to sacrifice. We do have speed, but not weight. Alright, yep. Basho could definitely handle it. Now, Basho, horrible melee spec and recoil control. However, they have 66 recoil control, which is enough to match our ARs, which only have, what, 12 a pop? Yeah, 12 a pop. So, overall, we're good. As well as they don't shoot very fast, so the recoil doesn't ramp up. And we don't need to worry about aim assist or our firearm spec because our FCS has a max in our medium range, so we're chilling. Alright, VP20C, very light. Gives off the nice recharge. Yeah. I'd run Akushi if I could, because it just has more capacity and we don't lose too much speed, but we don't have the weight to really do so. So, yeah. Looking good. Now, normally I'd recommend just like a melee as the punish, but again, bazooka's more ranged, so... Although, like, Moonlight would also be kind of epic. But, that's alright. Alright, looking good. This is Reforged. Now we're gonna take a step back. Is we reforged? We is reforged, baby. So now we're gonna save this Mr. Mans, as our reforged middle, and then we're gonna see if he's lower accurate. Which I don't think we have access to Arquebus. Yeah, I don't think we have access to Arquebus parts. This is the only thing that's like rough now. Yeah, no one in the RLF has access to the Arquebus bits. Okay. Interesting. So we have to replace the head and the generator. Shit! There's not much we can do about the generator. Oh, shit. That's gonna be interesting. Not unless he stole them. True. But if he could have stolen these parts, he probably would have. So only logical steps we can make in terms of bending the lore is the fact that, you know, all the members have access to different tech. What if they decided to, you know, pull the best bits from their contacts to help each other out? Is the only thing we do. Let's review them again. Make sure no one was using any all mind. Not all mind. We know Broski Roku was using all mind, but any Arquebus tech. No Arquebus on Ring. No Arquebus on Roku. Nothing on Flatwell himself. Nothing on Domayan. I think the rest were up here that I skipped. Nothing on Lil Z. Nothing on Index. So yeah. Okay, so no access to Arquebus. That's fine, I guess. That's alright, I guess. Steel Hayes has Arquebus, doesn't he? Yes. And although he's in the RLF, it would look pretty similar him giving them parts. I'm not sure if I would... Now, let's see. Ah, but also these parts are given by Schneider, not Arquebus Corp, so... Guess it's like a higher echelon of access. Because then you go to the rabbit hole of like, well, if... you know, we can get access... The RLF can get access from Rusty's stuff, and Rusty has access to Vesper's stuff, because in the Vesper, then they should have access to Vesper's, and then it becomes really, really good for us, but that's not exactly... That's the whole reason for lore-accurate upgrades is to nerf it down a bit, make it more believable, and yada yada. Yeah. Yeah, so this would be the competitive, no-holds-barred optimization I'd make for the build, but... We do indeed be nerfing it down a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. What other heads can we run that are better? This is also Arquebus. We could run... Can't run this head. We can run... anything by Balaam. So we can't really run Viral, though, because, you know... We're literally too overburdened. We could run Beta. Oh, that's really good. What other heads are better? Then I'll see if they line up. Nothing else really better than the C3 that we can run. So I guess we'll run that instead. And for the legs, we're good to legs. It's a generator now that we need to change, as this is Arquebus. There's not much we can change to. Mouse. Can't go there. It's also Arquebus. Damn, we're gonna have to change the legs if we want to run something else. So we want to go Hakushi, which is like the same type of gen, but a little bit better, but also heavier. We'll have to change legs to something, I guess, less weighty. We go back to his normal legs, but I don't want to do that. Go a little thicker, I suppose, down to 350 with Mind Alpha. It's definitely something I'm willing to do. Gotta go to all my reverse joints, man. Not man. What else? I'm thinking Melander that looks good and light. Is there lighter? Closer to 360. But not by too much where it's like crazy worth it. Yeah, 350 will just have to be our new type of goal. So if we're going 350. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of health, a lot more defenses, recoil control, although we lose a lot of speed, so actually no, not doing that. What else is in 350 that's looking good for us? I'll stick with the Reforged. What you talking about? All mind green generator when? Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. We need to add a new energy type. Beyond coral. Beyond normal energy. It's green and it's called Requiem, and it's nutty. It's crazy. It's so powerful and weird that it actually duplicates what you need for an expansion, allowing you to use an expansion twice in one fight, even in PvP. Pretty much just doubles expansions. That could be kind of cool. Plasma energy would be pretty neat. Probably too volatile, though, I guess. Alright, so yeah, we could line up our cores to get near our desired speed, but it's not necessarily necessary. We can just run Alba to make sure we get down to at least 350. Be a little more of a thicker kite, I suppose. Although it's not what he is, but these are parts that are necessary to make him stronger. See, this could work. This could work. Let's reflect. Let's see how close we are now. Alright. Oh, wow, the original was only 360, huh? The 350 boost speed, pretty good though. I thought he was up to 360 or 370, but I guess not. 360 down to 350, so we only really lose kind of 10 speed in terms of like brackets and stuff like that, thresholds, so that's not bad. 10 speed loss, better weapons, better parts. Looking good. And all the parts are good and legal, yes? Believe so. Yep, looking good. Oh, the Majestic Benefactor. Anyone else have those? Surely. Yeah, Tomian himself. Alright. Or not Tomian, well. Index, Dunham. Alright, so now we'll stir this against actual middle. Middle Flatwell. A fucking bird flying over the ocean.
Arena Combat
It's a free bird, dude.
Evaluation Program, number 13, rank C.
Alright, if I have a moment to share the build, yeah, I might go for it. The sea both.
System activating combat mode.
Prepare to die, Mr. Man. Look how fucking fast he goes up. It's insane. I want to get my range. The blunder snipe, baby. PP? He is PP? What the fuck? Do I have PP? I do. Oh my god. I'm stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me, baby. I think Pulse Protection could be a good expansion. It just needs more health to justify the fact that it doesn't move anywhere. Honestly, I wouldn't be sad if it never dissipated its health on its own. You have to break it yourself. And then, yeah. So you pretty much just set up cover, and then, you know, they have to destroy it. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be better. Right arm, minigun. Oh, you're doing it in separate messages. Alright. I would recommend putting them all in one, in all honesty, but we'll get there. Are you upgrading the preset ACs? Yeah. For the series, I dubbed Reforged, which we've done like 20 episodes so far of upgrading the presets of the game into competitively viable ACs. Although now, more or less recently, ever since I started on the RLF, which we finished all the red guns, Vessers, now we're doing the RLF. We're doing each faction at a time, going through them weekly by week, which all of you can vote on which ones we take a look at next in those, as I make the pulse, as well as y'all get to name the Reforged variants, which is also pretty fucking neat. But yeah, we're taking a look at the RLF, and we're upgrading Middle Flatwell. And we started, ever since we started the RLF, we make the competitive viable AC variants, which is taking the concept of the original, upgrading it as best as we can, no holds barred, and then we do a lore accurate reforge, which means we can only use the parts that the character has access to, whether it's through their own independence or through their affiliates in their organization. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Here's our boy. Is our fucking boy. Now we'll try to get some PvP tests on that with that tomorrow to see just how good it is. See if it needs any more retrospective. But yeah, so start building up our boy hero's build. Alright, so first weapon is the minigun. I expect a heavy lad. Although I have seen some pretty cool builds that are more medium or weights that use the minigun, and it's kind of cool. What else you got for us, Mr. Man? Mr. Can. Right arm minigun, left arm flamethrower. Oh, this is going to be a 3v3 build. A lot of people loving the flamethrower for 3v3s. I understand why. Just wave of damage. Earshot, explosive thrower. Yeah, this is a 3v3 build right here. Alright, earshot, explosive thrower. Very dope. A lot of stoppage weapons, though. Only 2, actually, so it's not that bad. Although 2 can be deadly. Alright, thrower, head, Viral. That's the way to go. Head, Viral, core and arms. Melander. Gotcha. Legs, chicken, spring chicken. I see. I kind of remember seeing this build before. Are you in a clan? You participate in the clan wars? I don't know if I did, though. I think I've seen a spring chicken in the tournament. Although I think he's using lasers, so I might be completely wrong. Booster, SPD. Celis. Generator, I'm guessing Sentai. Expansion Pulse Armor. No, but I think I did a previous version before. Gotcha. Actually, for co-op mod with possible invasions. Ooh, nice. Bet it cool. Mostly surprised we don't have an expansion that heals. Well, in a way, they kind of all heal you or prolong your life anyway, so. Same. Tomato. Alright. Let's upgrade this build. Alright. Okay. I'll try to keep the idea of like longevity and everything like that in mind. If you want to go reverse joints, I recommend Mind Beta over Spring Chicken. Sure, they have less carry weight and a little bit less AP as well as defenses, but the stability is not looking great, and being lighter means we're just faster. Although maybe that doesn't matter that much because we're going to have to be tanky and all that good stuff. I understand the reverse joints always have a way to jump up in the air. That's always good. Funny enough, some Tetras have some nice jump height and or distance. And Lima Guy really is probably the only one I'm thinking about. Jump height, obvious. Alright, so Mind Alpha. I'll give some general optimization, then we can kind of jump back and forth a little bit with some other stuff. So let's rock. Heavy machine gun's basically the better minigun. Flamethrower is good for clearing out stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, need for overall damage control. Earshot's for a similar case. Explosive thrower also good for that. Lots of clearing out things I see. That is very mucho boy now. Farmer arms for defense and recoil control. Lula for boosting around and assault boosting. Ocellus for sure. Santai probably not gonna be enough. Coral. Still overburdened, huh? Yeah. Earshot's good. Thing is, reload's gonna be really fucking rough. If you want good crowd control, Songbirds will definitely help you out a little bit more there, as they can clear out more indubitably. With each shot, anyway. Blast radius isn't as high, though, so maybe not, but it's still pretty good. Harm. Though I'm tempted for Pulse Armor for that reason, or the same reason. Pulse Armor is, Pulse Protection anyway, Pulse PP is not super great. Especially against PvE and yada yada and multiple players, it gets destroyed instantly, so it's even less usable. So it's really Term and Pulse Armor that will do you. pretty well. Does the build have to be on Xbox, or can we just tell you the build? You can just tell me the build. Doesn't have to be any specific platform. The only thing is, if you give me a code, then yeah, they'll have to be on Xbox. Otherwise, I won't be able to register it. Indubitably. Xbox Thrower also does a lot of stagger buildup when target is overheated. Oh, for sure, no doubt. I get you 1,000%. Alright, so it seems like we're not going to have enough carry weight if we're going to go down to mind beta legs. I think I don't like the sacrifice and stability, so I think we'll have to switch the head to 44D to get some stability back. Yep. Which is fine. Boost speed 330 with the Lula, boost speed 290, quick boost speed 330. It's not too shabby there. If we're going to pack on this extra carry, might as well get some extra bombas. Earshot is dope. That's a lot of damage. So you're rocking co-op. You want to kill a lot of NPCs. You want to kill players, potentially, all that good stuff. Call. Play around with this a little bit, see how it feels. Alright, we'll build up your builder unknown entity real quick like after we finish this one. Spread laser in place of earshot, maybe? Spread laser. Oh, the 3 lasers? Oh, nah, it's a bit much. They take a long time to charge and they're very costly. Hell, we might be overburdened running them. Let's check. Yeah, they're very costly. They're insane. Burn you, burn we. Hell, it might be worth running double flamethrowers and stuff like that. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna switch this to the Swan G. Actually, yeah, no, I actually can't. I have to do it the other side. Yeah, okay. This to like the Swan G. Yeah. See. Yeah, you could run a double Swan G. Honestly, that wouldn't be too shabby. But switch that to Swan G. Switch that there. Go flamethrower in this hand. Now you can do this. Basically, instead of holding and switching and holding, you're just holding down your flamethrower the entire time and switching between these two over and over and over. So it's constant damage with the flames and burst damages with the bazooka, explosive thrower, and earshot. Although at this rate, honestly, in a PvE, honestly, you don't even have to worry about that much. Tetra is the way to go, man. Tetra, Portal Booster, Celis, NGI, Pulse Armor. Yes, sir. You're heavy light anyway, so you might as well get that boosting while hovering. Now we can use all of this without stopping the place. And that is very strong indeed. And of course, you can mix in the Tetra kicks to help out your buddy in the invasion. Yeah. Burn you. Burn you. Full power. Burn, baby, burn. Yep, that's what I think. No, not triple laser, LCD. LCD is fucking goated. And honestly, if you wanted to run it, as opposed to this, I would be so down as well. Because you can spam it more times, and it's fucking epic. Earshot's right next to that one-time damage, though, we'll be honest. But this is dope. After he's gonna touch it, it's even stronger. Please go around and wha-pow. Wha-pow. Just keep spamming that shit up over and over. Don't recommend spamming the charge attack. Not as good. Get more DPS if you just spam the normal. Yes, sir. Although, in all honesty, I'd probably just say run double LCD. and then switch your either keep the bazooka or switch the bazooka to explosive sword. Probably explosive sword though for just like maximum DPS. I got something pretty devastating. So you fucking pow stagger. Explosive sword on direct hit. Yeah, more laser, dead. Fuck you, nah. Da. Yes, sir. You know? My S rank build was a dual estrogen, dual LCD that just tore up everything. Nice. I actually made a build a long while ago that was double LCD, double estrogen as a reforge for someone, or a Requiem anyway, which is what we're doing right now. It was pretty fun. My current like super strongest build that I can make is double Zim, double LCD. Or not LCD, LCS. Indeed. So you allow you to be much lighter and dodge around a lot. Practice it a lot against my buddy Hopeless, who has double Zim, double LCD. And so far, mine has performed a bit better. By a bit, I mean consistently better. Which is pretty dope. Both are absolutely nasty. Indubitably. But it proves they have thinning yourself up just enough to be able to dodge other high DPS really makes a great difference in between how much you can get off of yours versus them, you know? That double charge LCD can be nasty. Abolish tactic, yeah. Kinda. Or ambush tactic, yeah, get you. I don't really spammy charge attack of the laser cannons, as sure you're doing double damage, but the thing is they overheat instantly, and it's like, well, I could just keep spamming the normal attack, especially on Tetra right now, as we're rocking right now, even on bipedal. It's good for hit run tactic for sure. Say you're in bipedal fighting a tank, you go up close, shoot off the charge shot, run away, repeat over and over and over. You'll probably win. That's what That's what I had to do before anyway in my early ranked journey. But spamming the normal attack means you're getting a lot higher DPS, as you can fire 4 times. That's 8 shots. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Overall, more damage than you get out of just firing one of the charge attacks. Indubitably. Flame on. Wish you could light the ground on fire. That'd be cool, like napalm. No, that'd be sick. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna go so heavy, 370, 220 boost speed, although increase higher because of our texture legs. Might as well go a little heavier. Probably something like this is where I'm like fine with, because with our self boost being what? Only 360? Jesus Christ, that's so slow. Maybe we put this all on the lighter texture legs. See what our boost is. 370? That's bearable. That's bearable. That is better. Oh boy. 360 is not good as an assault boost. You're not going to get to your help, get to your friend or a host or whatever the fuck to help them out, kill the host, whatever. Yeah. With this though, we're going to get a lot more distance and speed out of our boosts, all the good stuff. Yeah, so as soon as you can't fire the laser cannons on just walking with Tetra without stopping in place, you can use the explosive throw, which is nice. And among other weapons, but not these. But when you're hovering, of course you can. Ah, damn you. Yeah! So yeah, I think this could be kind of naughty. Also reminds me of Lagertail. Yeah, Michigan would be proud, dude. He does have the explosive throw on Tetra with his signature Viral head. He's our boy. Yeah, we're closing in on EN and weight, but it doesn't matter because we got a Coral Booster, our Coral Gen anyway, and Booster. So, yeah. Ocellus? We actually don't need to rock with Ocellus, although we might as well. We're going to be so close anyway. Might as well get that max accuracy. False armor. Overall, looking good. IOW the Requiem. Requiesca di pace. Let's give her the paint job and be onwards. That went from a reverse joint to a Tetra boy. We're faster, although I guess we're faster in hover than we were before. Also, we have quicker quick boosts, so that's nice. And the weapons are looking good. Very good. So, hopefully it serves you well, mate. Indubitably. Alright. So, yep, that's that. Let's get it. I got a build if you got time. Sure do. I'm gonna real quickly do unknowns, and then we'll be onto that for sure. And then we'll do the reforge. Actually, we already did the reforge, so yeah, let's keep going until we don't. Alright, so VP44D head. VP44D head. So Cheveril head? What you talking about? You can't be two heads. I feel you on the tetra legs. Hell yeah, man. Alright, let's scroll up a bit. Get this build information rocking. Alright. Where are we? Alright. VP44D head / Viral head. Alba core. Basho arms. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So far, so good. Basho arms. Knockrider legs. Nice, that's nice. Fast boy. Knockrider legs. Alula Sentai. Ocellus. Very good, very good. No expansion mentioned. Dual estigens. Alright, so a EVO so far would have seen, which we is one of the first builds we upgraded tonight. So we'll see how close it gets. See if the upgrade isn't instant. Vec 3 PM plasma. Oh no. Oh no. This plasma is kind of poopy, I'm not gonna lie. Very light, but kind of poo-poo. Missile. Backhammer. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And there he is, 370 speed. That's the golden standard. Alright. Let's rock it. Alright, let me scroll back down, see what y'all are saying. Yo, me and my friends recently started playing Dark Souls 3 again, too. My god, the game is so good. It's so fucking good. It's peak. Can't wait for the Elden Ring DLC, dude, this month. That's fucking crazy. Oh. We're getting the boys this month. We're getting Elden Ring DLC this month. We're getting Deadpool and Wolverine next month. Like, it's just crazy, man. This year's about to be nutty. Friendly reminder, I posted mine in Discord. Unless I've missed it. I don't know. I don't know if you did. I'll check. Can't wait though. Gotcha, gotcha. VP44D is what I normally run. Oh, for sure. 4D is pretty nice, especially on a build like this where you need a nice split in contribution to your health and your stability, which is very necessary often on these legs. Incredibles. Let me check the workshop. Yep, you have a new build in here I've not looked at yet. I will be sure to, indeed. Alright. We'll definitely build her up in a second there. Indeed. Alright. So let's compare this to the upgraded version we made earlier tonight and see if it is good in comparison. Probably have to swap the whip out onto it, but we'll see. Where are you? There you are. Oh, it's not loading the previews. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's up there. Alright, there we go. Alright, health. Difference 300 health, although it won't matter. 1 stagger or 2 we're dead anyway because of how light we're playing. 1600 stability, a little bit less defenses. Wouldn't change too much. See, I tell you what, we'll load this. We'll switch the back to hammer, as that's your preferred. I'm gonna have to switch to a little bit of something to make way for it. And GI booster or generator, interesting. I mean, it has the capacity, that's for sure. Aurora will do well. Actually, yeah. What's it called? Coral Gen has amazing like synergy with the legs, as you can jump up in the air and recharge. Instead of like with these legs, you'll be in the air for too long. Not too long. You'll get some regeneration, but sometimes it can kind of cuck you. Which is why I liked elbow legs, because you're close to the ground and be better for that regen. You won't be regenning in the air as much, which is not so great. But we can rock that. Can we rock Akushi? Let's get best of both worlds. Lots of capacity as well as natural regeneration. And I, of course, want to match your playstyle with natural regeneration versus putting you into a coral, which only do sometimes. Sometimes it's necessary. But, like, for example, with a coral, you can dodge around, run low, and then jump up in the air. And then by the time you touch back down, recharge all the way. Similar with this, for sure, but it is still not great time that you could be charging normally. I guess you just never jump in the air, I guess, as an alternative, although that's... Then you might as well not be running Nakaraya legs, indubitably. Yeah, if you don't like the jump height of Nakaraya legs, or you don't really see yourself using it, I definitely recommend switching to Alba legs. You'll become much more durable, and yeah, you'll be close to the ground when you dodge around and jump around, which is always nice. But yep, this is perfectly fine though too. Get a fine amount of dodges, nice capacity, and recharge is zip, quick as fuck. So yeah. Da da da. Very heat. Cool thing with the hammer too, with the amount of stagger it builds up, you can build up, hammer, staggered, hit on direct hit, although not because it knocks you away. The range is always kind of goofy. I love the hammer, but I also don't like the hammer for this reason exactly. You want to use the proc stagger, chances are you're kicking them out too far away, so you can't really do that. Not unless you go for the kick, like the combo, I guess. If you're like barrel stuffing it. There we go. Oh, that wasn't enough. But yeah. But yep, I would dub the Requiem still indeed. Very similar builds, different weapons, recall a different regen, all that stuff. Do you use these mechs online? Do you mean like in PvP? Not often. Not too often, no. I usually use my own PvP builds, indubitably. Indubitably. But yo. Boom. Requiem. Fine stability, same speed. In fact, actually a little tiny bit faster. That's cool. Same melee weapon, better shoulder weapon. Looking good. Not too much you can do with a EVO on Nakaraya legs, but we do our best. Alright. Not gonna lie, I started saying indubitably a lot more since I found this channel. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is very good, indubitably. Yes, yes, yes. Got one more if you get time. Me at boyo. Yeah, feel free to share. What's it called? Let's see. Yeah, we'll get to that. As well as per gun, and let me do the one on the server that's been waiting a minute, and then we'll get to y'all's real quick. Like, let's rebuild this one server. Which, by the way, if you want me to work on your builds outside of Requiem or outside of the live stream, stuff like that, on normal weekdays, or throughout the week, feel free to join the Xbox Fight Club Discord, link in the description below, and you can go to the Requiem workshop and post your build information anytime there, and I'll get to you throughout the week. Indeed. Good times all around. Man, the PR's getting some fucking love tonight. We're seeing a lot. Alright, PR, but... What else? Aurora. Aurora's a cool, man. This takes so long to lock on. And Multio 10. Alright, frame parts. 44D Mind Alpha. 46D arms. Oh shit, almost dropped my phone. That was cool. 460 arms and Mind Alpha legs. Lula Waltz 20C. No, VE 20C. Oh yeah, gotta get that damage out of your Auroras and your Plasma, huh? Pulse armor. 325, 325. Alright, chilling. we're about to fill this envelope, this folder, this damn user data. Well, that's really because I forgot to post, or I didn't forget, I got busy and I couldn't post all the other builds as, what's it called? Community posts. I was busy making the Requiem week videos and recording them all in one day, which was definitely an idea. Double Wooker, double Huxley, gotcha, we'll get to that for sure. Please keep plasma rifle. You want this plasma rifle or just a plasma rifle? Because I may upgrade this to Nebula, I'm not gonna lie. I did it. Nice, Speed Mind. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go. GG's, mate. Good stuff. Above build is my fastest TTK build. Very nice. We love our high DPS boys. What did you do, Foxy? Beat all mine, dude. That plasma rifle just looks too cool. Oh my god. We mustn't let style, armor decor dictate our functionality, but I will indeed abide by this rule. We should not change the plasma rifle. However, we maybe will double up on the plasma rifle, as having this one primary and then a melee in the offense can be kind of wacky sometimes, kind of goofy a little bit. Actually, no, it could do. Make this an explosive thrower. So we're constantly high stagger and constant stagger / melting damage with our PR. Thing is, what I often do when we're doing an energy build and we're committing to a certain generator for it. Usually I just throw this on like a wheelchair. So this might become a wheelchair build. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to keep it bipedal for you, but we'll see. Because being able to fire out like these charge shots without staying still would be so nice. But we'll see. Alrighty. 10 cell is nice. Would like a little more fire rate with me beyond just the explosive thrower and the 10 cell. So we're running a gen to get some damage out of our Schmeat. It'd be nice to get double. Can run double Aurora. And those on the 20C or VE20C could be pretty nice. Yeah, might double up on that, justifying the use of the gen anyway. Oh, the fire is gonna be slow, so we'll see in testing. Ephemeral arms, we're rocking around 310 anyway, so might as well. Wonderful legs, we got stick bipedal, I'd probably rock those as well. Lula, will be close range, or any range really, I guess that makes sense. Although we're really just gonna be close range with our melee anyway, so Waltz, I guess we'll Waltz, we don't have Basho arms, we don't need to worry about that. V20C, nah, 20B, nah. Pulse armor, looking good. Let's test it around and see what else we can figure out for our back weapons. Yes, I finally beat all mine. Took loot out of me. Took a lot out of me, I see. Hell yeah, man, happens. But you did it, you're there. I'd run 20B if I could. Probably can on a wheelchair, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. For science. Definitely a way to make it work, methinks. Can't do it right now, no. If we're on a different gen though, or core, maybe big boy. 48, then you can. So it's possible, you just have to run wheelchair, so, but that's quite the investment, so I understand why you wouldn't want to inherently. Every plasma build you turn into a hilarious wheelchair. Hey man, maybe wheelchair is built for it, dude. So many upsides to putting all that energy-based shit on a wheelchair, man. It's so good. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boosts. Nice. Good capacity. Very similar to Coral, but 1 boost away. Which I like. Or Coral and Sentai. That's how does have max. Alright. But let's see. Lock-on time's looking like... Well, it's defaulted, really, because our... increase isn't high. So 4 seconds. Oh no, it's max lock count. Homing lock time 3.3 seconds. Reload 5 seconds. Fuck, that's slow. die, you die, you die. The thing is, with slow lock-on time and reload, dude, the wheelchair is coming out. I can feel it. I'm burying it deep, but I feel it coming up. Oh shit. So I'm thinking about, hey, if we were a lot faster, then the reload and lock-on wouldn't be that much of a problem because we could buy time by distance. But we can't do that without wheelchair, man. The wheelchair is too good. You die. You die, you die, you die. You know what I'm saying, man? Those green missiles are not Gucci. They are bad. No, dude. The Auroras are dope. They're a little hit or miss sometimes, but man, they... pairing with a good gen to boost their damage, they're kind of fucking nuts. They're good, but they need a lot to work. If you run good gen and a good FCS, so the SLT, then they're fucking nuts. They're good on a missile-based build where you don't need your FCS for anything. Like, for example, if we were running, like, this and, like, a shotgun or something like that, where we don't really need a whole lot of accuracy, or we're running... I had a build running double Therapist, double Aurora as an experiment. Project Starman. Therapists are pretty poo-poo. They're just way too hit or miss. They're decent, but man, oh man, dude, they just fuck up a lot, and it's really bad. But if you run something that doesn't need a whole lot of tracking, like a shotgun or something like that, you can sacrifice your FCS for the SLT, which is max missile lock-on connection. And with that, the lock-on's way faster. And pew. That's about the same tracking as like a lot of other really good missiles. And again, you pair it with a good gen, you're doing a lot of damage. A lot of DPS. 600. Very good tracking. I used to think these were pretty poo-poo too, but I have had my mind changed by seeing how good they can be. You offset the fire time too for some more fire rate. It's pretty good. Especially if you don't shoot them at the same time, honestly. It's just the way to go. As they're very fast, they'll catch up to each other and become... Pretty much you dodge one, you dodge them all. But doing like this is pretty fucking good. So yeah, they can work. It's just need kind of the FCS to match it. You know what I'm saying? The impact is crazy, and they hit really accurately on the targets above you. Oh, for sure. Like lambs. Oh yeah, well, lambs have a big hitbox. They got that Tetra hitbox, baby. Next time I'm saying no wheelchair. I see. The impact is crazy, and they hit really accurately. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you right now. Right now, wheelchair or no wheelchair? Is that up on the table for this building? Nah. Volt has some pretty good missile lock-on connection, although it's not showing the 2 alpha default, so I take that back. Probably no wheelchair. Gotcha. That's alright, man. We'll make it as good as possible. Alright, with that said, we're not working double Aurora. Too much to rely on for that, so we're rocking... yeah, multi-10, because we got to be close anyway, so... Also having different missile types is always nice for some, like I said, harder to dodge, so either fire them off-centered, different times, or fire out different versions. Different missiles all together. So yeah, something this could work for sure. Around 310, how much speed we lose? About 3.9, that's fine. Yeah. Looking good. Requiem, baby. Have your other plasma one that you turned into a wheelchair with nebs. Fuck yeah, baby. That shit's OP. That shit's comp. That shit's epic. Sauce. Alright, next up. What other build do we have to take a look at? Incredibilis. Who else has a bill for us to take a look at, my brother sons? As Dutch Vanderlyn once said, "You are like a brother to me, my son." And Arthur was just confused. I posted mine a second ago. Oh, let me scroll up and find it. Oh yeah, double Wooger, stuff like that. Double Wooger, double Huxley. Alright. Actually, I have a build using the Wooger right now on a lamb legs. Pretty fucking good so far. Took them a little bit of PvP, but not much. All I know is it's pretty solid. Probably nothing crazy meta because of the back weapons I'm using for it. I'm using laser turrets. So, I don't expect it to be crazy, but should feel pretty cool to see and pilot, methinks. Alright, but yeah, double Woogers, double Huxley. That's it. Wooger this, Wooger that. What are you doing? Alright, double Huxley, double Wooger. Might beta head and legs. Oh, call. Get some Godspeed vibes right here. Ephemera core. Gotta get the energy output, I suppose. We're rocking maybe 20B gen? Yep. Lula. Ocellus. And VE20B. What are we lacking? Oh, arms. I didn't mess with the arms, did I? Where are the arms? Tool arms. Gotcha. There he is. It's only room for one more build in this damn folder. Bullet Witch, I put up a code for mine in chat. Alright, we'll get to that for sure. Alright. Let's play around with it. Oh god, the Ian load. Oh my god. The recharge is not looking good. And on reverse joints where you're going to be recharging in the sky, where it's not going to recharge a lot either. Oh boy. It's definitely got some stamina recovery issues, which I know all too well when they do similar builds. See how slow it is on the ground, I guess is fair. Yikes, that's not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 boosts. I mean, the reverse joint's not that bad, but like, look how much energy we don't have. If you're constantly boosting around and jumping, you're gonna have like no energy because you're dodging around. And then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I jump in air, I have energy. Boost, boost. No energy again. You're only ever gonna have like 2 boosts at a time. Basically playing almost like you have a coral gen. Unless you wait and recharge normally, but that's also going to take so slow that you're probably not going to have time to wait there for it, which is rough. But the DPS is good, so maybe it makes up for it completely. Let's see how much damage we get off of a Wooger with 20B. Don't know if I ever checked. 2,300, that's pretty good. It's like half a melee. But now are you spamming the charge attack or the normal attack, I wonder? Probably normal, I imagine. You can absolutely shred. Used to love double Wooger a long time ago when I first started playing the game, really. Yeah, hard to get the VP 20D to get working with these double Woogers. Use both? Yeah. Yeah, but also you can get away with spamming the normal attack or charge attacks. Or wait till the stagger and then go for the charge attacks, honestly. Probably get a lot out of that. Because they charge up pretty fast with the gen. Just heat. Oh, the range was not with us there. You punched him out. That's cool. Looks dope. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool, bruv. I think I know a way to make this epic as fuck. A little bit of a metamorphosis on these legs, though. I'm gonna cook, and then I want your, I'm gonna cook, well, yeah, totally. I'm going to cook a little bit, and then I want to hear your feedback. First things first, bash your arms, because we don't need accuracy. Second, mind alpha core. Probably gonna need to go back to ephemera and or hal, but we shall see. Second, legs turning into lemon gyre, because we can hover. Fast, hover, all the good stuff. which means we can just circle around the target with Wooger, which is so nice because sometimes Wooger's range is just not it with a charge attack. But with this, we can literally walk them down while we're firing it. It's so good. Booster at this rate. Coral, though we're probably going to have to skim it down to SPD. We'll see, though. Ocellus. Sure, I guess. Doesn't matter that much. Close range is our range anyway, so fuck it. Pulse Armor, Double Wooger. We keep the Huxleys, I suppose. Head. Might have to go something more like Alba or something like that once we get around down to it. Yeah, we need more energy output. We get close. Maybe close, but no cigar. Yeah, as close as we're gonna get with our E unload. Herm. Probably gonna have to sacrifice the super gen just for a little bit less. Now we can be a little bit stronger. Might be just worth it, indubitably. Wow, we're gonna sure. That's crazy. Alright, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Something like this could be pretty nuts. I doubt we could run anything crazy energy based on our shoulders that could do anything good. Yeah, that's alright though. Look how fast we are, 380. Well, that's classic fucking lamb speed indubitably. Die. Woogar on tetrapods themselves are just fucking nuts. And you can use it while just moving around normally. Don't even need to be in hover. You just fire these out, be chilling. Go for kicks real easy like without draining energy. It's fucking dope. You get good jump height, like incredible jump height, good boost distance. And of course you need to go super speed to walk down people. However mode it is. And of course, assault boost being up to like almost 500. Holy shit. That's fucking pretty good. I love lamb legs. I think there's so much opportunity for really good lamb builds that I really want to dive into a little bit. Already have 2 in the works, more or less. So yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think about this? Ephemeral Core has highest EN output. Just indeed it does. Indeed it does. Thing I has problems with what's it called? The thing I had problems with is that EN load I. Oh yeah, for sure. 20B gen is just really hard to match with other things, you know. What generator did you swap to? See behind, can't see behind my head. How dare you? It shall be. You're blaming my big ass head. That's true. I switched my head over here to this position because, you know, seeing the stats is better. But I switched it to this, the VE20C, which is the second highest energy firearm spec gen in the game. Down by a decent margin, but still, again, second highest. So I'm gonna do damage. We're around what, 2,300 damage per charge shot before. Now we're up down to. Only down by 200. That's not that bad. Interesting thing I found that is definitely worth exploring and theory crafting a bit more. Something I don't think a lot of people are thinking about. Maybe I'm the one who just didn't know. But some weapons don't scale that high with... It's interesting. It's like Dark Souls scaling with weapons. Some weapons don't scale as much with energy firearm spec, despite them actually getting a buff from it. Like, what's it called? I was testing the LCD in the LCS. No, what the fuck? LCS, right? LCS. Yeah, laser cannon. LCS. Light boy. Yeah? Yeah. LCS only gets a 48, I think? Maybe something like that. Or like a 50 damage or something like... No, 80. Yeah. It's like 86 damage increase from the VE20C. Versus with the fucking like Coral. Coral's 1,000, 20C is 80, and then with the 20 or LCD, it's like 1,400 with the Coral, and then it's fucking 1,580 with the 20C. So it's really weird. It's really weird how some weapons get more out of switching your gen versus others, despite them both being energy based and getting some increase. Guess I can actually show this as an example real quick to make it more to illustrate my point, which is neat. I haven't seen anyone talk about this type deal because I guess it's not necessary. You're still getting damage increase, so it doesn't matter. But I haven't seen anyone notice that you get any type of actual like damage increase that matters. So we'll run. Actually, no, here. We'll save our progress and we'll save a build that can actually run this. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's just get rid of the Wookers and we should be fine. Yeah, there you go. So, for example, we are currently running the VE20C. I imagine the damage with the LCS, from what I remember, is 1,080 something. 1,086. Yeah, 1,086. Switch to Coral, which has less, only 10 above the default for energy firearm spec contribution. Still pretty good. One of the higher ends, I suppose. 1 down to 1,000. So we get an 86 damage increase. Alright. With the Coral Booster. Oh, let me change the fucking thing. There we go. With Coral Booster, LCD, 1404. Alright. So it should have an 86 increase to its power. Nope, 1536. What the fuck? What the shit fuck? What the fucking? So yeah, different weapons I guess have just different potential scalings, despite them both getting buffed, which I thought was pretty neat. And something to definitely take into consideration when, or something to test out at least. If you're like caught between two energy-based weapons, test which one gets actually more damage out of your weapon, and see what's good, see what's going on, man. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Sparring Club? Welcome on the board. Yeah, the Wooger charge on the B is almost instant with a melee weapon level damage. Oh, for sure. Well, half melee weapon damage, I get you. I want to cry so bad because you guys don't know how hard it is for finally to find a kill on mine. Hey, man. Hey, man, you got it. You got it, brother. All you, man. By the way, there's any good Coral ACs? Are there any good Coral ACs? Oh, for sure. You can run some pretty cool setups with the Coral weapons exclusively. Most famously is the HAL 9000 made by Ouroboros, which is like a, well, not a Tetra in there. I was thinking about another one, but whole HAL frame with my beta head. I think maybe even my Alpha arms, not sure, but Coral oscillator, 2 Coral missiles, and Waltz rifle. Although I recommend Nebula Redshift. You could run even both melees, both Coral melees, Redshift and Moonlight, and Oscillator and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't recommend the missiles though. They're just not great. They take way too long to charge and reload. They're neat, but not as good as they could be. Especially when that other slow firing Coral missiles, or Coral weapons, need to pair it with other things. Yeah. But yep. VE20C. Very nice. Alright, can we pair on... We could do a heavier core, right? Somehow, somewhere? Maybe? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, baby. Get some durability out of this bitch. I can imagine our output will increase or change up our supply too much, especially not on these legs where it doesn't matter that much anyway. Either way, it's gonna be way better than what we had before. Yeah, looking good, man. There's a share code in the chat. Scroll up. Perhaps I will. Perhaps I will. Perhaps I will not. Perhaps I will not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like 900 per shot's pretty good. Mine's up first, though. I got you. We'll definitely take a look at yours for sure, mate. Take a look at everyone's build, probably. Alright, will we call these boy Requiem? You know, theorycraft with them a little bit. Rick, you're right, man. Alright. We're slower, but also faster because of our natural hover speed and assault boost. Although I imagine this has similar assault boost. But yeah. We're faster. We're stronger. We do a little bit less damage. But hey, that's alright. Now we can move around with using charge attacks and shit. Tetra kicks. The speed. Ah, it's insane. It's insanity, man. And we have more stamina, I think. So, that's nice. All is good in this particular hut. Alright. So a war fortress get chosen this time. Apologies for being so upfront, but when I have a question, I speak my mind. All good, mate. All good. Well, if you've seen the thumbnail for the stream, it may have answered one's question. First build we took a look at tonight, although not chronological order so far, was your boy. Your war fortress boy. Kept your double songbirds, doubled up on the javelin, put on some better parts. There he is. There's your boy. There's your boy. There's your boy. Wait. Alright, next up. We have a build to take a look at. Let's see. Where might the build? I put my code for mine in chat. When did you put your chat? Mine's up first. Gotcha. Let me put it. Let me scroll up. Let me find it. Share code. Gotcha. Alright. Let's download this biatch. Lots of downloading today. Oh, I don't pay attention to thumbnail. I just see something. I gotcha. Something in AC. The word live and your channel icon. Hell yeah, man. That's what's good. Alright, let me see what this is. Alright, 71H9. 71H9. LLD. XQUA. Zero. There he is. Praise the sun. Long may the sun shine. Alright, let's get it. Very cool decaling, indubitably. But now we remove it. God, it's gone. No. Actually, we won't have enough room. We were 39 out of 40. I guess we gotta close the stream off now. Well, hell nah. We just gotta put him in this chat. Oh, wait, this is that chat. Hold up. Where's Requiem Crucible? This is Crucible. That's it. Alright, we'll put him in here. Alrighty. I mean, he ain't got no lights. He ain't got no lights on him. Dear God. Have a good one, Zane. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Activating hover mode on the lamb legs reminds you of AC3 hover legs. That's pretty dope. Never did play any other Armored Core other than this one. I hear they're pretty cool though. Pretty height. Especially low to the ground like that. Oh yeah, of course, man. That's where you gotta go. That's where you gotta go. No. Alright, let's see what we do for this boy. Okay, so this is kind of similar to like the EVO we're taking a look at, or this is kind of look similar. Maybe reverse joint bearer, we'll say. Alright, that's looking good, that's looking good, that's looking good, that's looking good. Change that, that's looking good, that's looking good. It's also looking good, but this could look better. Cordon reverse joints are just made for each other, man. I tell ya. Oh, I tell ya. Pulse armor. Looking good. Sorry for the fast upgrade, but honestly, not too much to upgrade. Just a couple of tweaks here and there, and then you got yourself a very solid build. Looking good. Looking good. Although I would recommend, if you rock pulse armor, you rock pulse blade. And if you rock assault armor, then you rock dagger. Because pulse blade is going to do more damage. It's going to be easier to access to get that damage off in the melee punish. Then we'll squeeze out of the multi-hit of the dagger. Sometimes it happens. It's really rough, especially with the verticality. This is better with the verticality than the dagger. But if you have assault armor, you can stun them, go for the dagger, maybe hit them a couple times, deactivate their pulse to get out of your stagger punish, then you assault them. Or they assault you, then you assault them. Either way, you win because you played chicken with the expansion. They use their first, which means they die. They use it, you use theirs, or yours, staggers them again, then you're back into the dagger because the dagger is max cooling, which means you can activate it, and then it's back again. It's fucking great. It's absolutely fucking bonkers, man. Obvious. Let's give it the Requiem paint job. And beyond. Be onwards and upwards. Looking clean. Looking epico. Alright, so a little slower, but not by a whole lot where it matters a whole bitch folk. We got the reverse joint legs anyway, so it's all chilling. Yeah, a little better weapons. The Ludlows are heat, it's just their fire rate's so high that it makes arms like Basho can't handle them as much. As recoil and fire rate are two things that need to be taken into big consideration when using them on certain arms. So though the recoil amount, stat-wise on the Ludlows is very high, its fire rate is much higher, and it's constant fire, which, yeah, it's fire rate. So yeah, it ramps up, and then it ramps up the actual recoil, and then the arms can't handle it for long. Even the Basho arms can't handle the burst machine guns for too long, but because they're burst, it takes a while for that to build up enough recoil that it makes the arms start to lose accuracy. You know, they start to lose accuracy about like 2/3 or so, maybe like 75% through your clip anyway. So closer you are, the worse, less you don't have to worry about that. But also, as long as you just don't spray and pray without waiting for the reticle to lock on every single time they dodge, you're chilling. Weird chat keeps disappearing on me. That is strange. That is most odd, my friend. I do not know what that could be. Indubitably. Oh, but yeah. Do we have another build to take a look at? We have time for like a couple more or so. We're at 3 hours, 30 minutes. That's pretty cool. It's 1 a.m. for me over here. It's 1 a.m.? Don't feel like it. It don't feel like it. But it might be. It might just fucking be. And we only get, what, like 2 more episodes of Requiem Week? Yes, sir, dude. Yep. After the Requiem Week, I'm going to be posting an announcement video, announcing some new channel projects, how y'all can collaborate on them or participate in them or what have you, and as well as to ask for feedback on any changes. I'm going to be changing up the channel a little bit, adding new content, reworking some of the existing, most notably I'm reworking Requiem and how those videos work. Gonna be keeping the streams in the Discord, but I'm gonna be changing how the videos are made. Or I guess kind of discontinuing the videos and then replacing them with another that's kind of the same, but a little more entertaining and a little funner, I think. A little bit extra stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's a really good in-depth way to play with people and upgrade the builds. More on that after this break. Yeah. So do you have any more builds to take a look at, my friendings? No, we have and the builds. We got a Reforged Man, Mr. Middle Flatwell done, which is now over here because you have room for him in the actual tab because we did so many, which is pretty cool. Might have to clear some out or just keep pasting them in here, I guess. Probably won't have enough though. How many presets are there? 43. Okay. But I have to put 2 for every upgrade. I guess I could delete the original variants as they're not really needed because their reference is in the presets. That would save me a lot of space. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. got one more if nobody else got a spot. Yeah, go for it, mate. It's completely up for grabs. It's up for dubskis, man. Yeah, definitely will be going back to update some of these reforges as they could definitely be better, methinks. Me knows. Me sees this. I wonder if we'll ever get a DLC again for, or an actual DLC for Armored Core 6. Probably not. Probably just wait until they make another game. The Armored Core 6.5. Which I keep dubbing Armored Core 6 Cents. Because that sounds cool. Try the lightweight lamb legs for the Tetra, the... I feel like that's a message of a description of a build you want me to build as a Requiem build, but that's just some random parts. So I don't know. I don't know, man. If you want to share a build, either go to Discord and paste a screenshot of your build or something like that, or again, share code and or whole part lists in one message, preferably. It's definitely a video, but we're going to take a look at Hero's build first, and that's probably it. I'm not going to lie. We'll probably retire. We'll see who else is on, and then we'll make a judgment call. You can do blah. But we shall see. We shall see indubitably. Oh god, double car saw, laser drone, laser needle. Oh god. Here's a big boy. This be a fucking tank. Yeah, I've been testing around the laser drone / laser charts. They're pretty cool. Laser drone. Stun needle. Stun needle launcher. 44B head? 44D head, I imagine. 44D head. 48 body. 48 core. 46A arms. Snail arm, snail. It's about to be a whole snail body. 42B legs. Snail legs. 42B legs. Not 42A legs. Or maybe I wrote that wrong. Oh no, maybe I'm... Hover tank. Hover tank. Oh, the boat? Yeah, the boat. We got a boat build. Boat build. Alright. 21 BFCS. We doing pulling off some blunder snipes, I see. And 20D gen. Oh my god, kind of close. My almost all Arquebus build. Nice, nice, nice. Getcha, getcha. Yep. Mostly Arquebus indeed. Alright, let's test it around. That Yin load looking not great. Oh boy. What are the capacities looking like too? Not great, I imagine. But we'll see. 1, 2. Oh my god. You can't even spam dodge enough to fucking drain it. Oh my god. I mean, that's a hidden tactic. Not really, because we go up and we're like instantly out of energy. Oh man. Oh my god. Alright. Pew pew pew. So a lot of people use laser drones as range weapons. I think they're actually really close range weapons, much like a Huxley or a 6-cell, stuff like that. Because they're more about keeping the enemy in one position. If you're sniping with the drones, they're just going to fly past them to get to you. But if you stay close, then they're epic. But yeah. That's what I think anyway. Prepare to fucking die. Yes, sir. Yeah, double carousel was nuts. Fucking yeah. Little power. Yeah, it's pretty good, although it might get interrupted a lot while charging up, which is definitely its biggest problem, methinks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright. Alright. This is one hell of a build. It's one of the builds of all time, some say, and I would agree with them, indubitably. Alright, so I would say... This build is fucking nuts. Alright, if you want something that's like good at range to build up some nice staggers, kind of just a little pish-posh weapon, we'll go with the Duo 3. Does great damage, it's great reload, great range. Also good at close range, which is always nice. For Jen, you probably can't run much. Wow, we're gonna have to run the 20C. Well, I'll be. Get more damage out of our Kurosawas. Yeah, and honestly, just the quick fire can make the later builds fear for their lives. Oh, for sure. Basically go from an artillery cannon to an AA flak cannon. Indeed. Dude, check this out. 20C, dude? Get some more of that Kurosawa damage, dude. Die. You die. Okay. I can see some very good potential. I wonder how much of this you can pack on heavy Tetra. Doesn't seem like enough. Although, what if? This is lighter, endlessly and costly, with a much higher fire rate. We do that, and then we do maybe this still, but then we hit him with the Ricky Rats. We hit him with the Waltz. Then we hit them with the P10, because we had tank legs, that's right. SPD just for weight and all that good stuff, and cost. Coral Booster, still overburdened. That's alright, we gotta shave the arms down a little bit. To good enough arms, the arms aren't overburdened. What's the lightest arms if the arms aren't overburdened? The steel arms the only arms you can handle double Kurosawa. I'm gonna be surprised. Yeah, so it would seem. Alright, these are our only options. That's alright. Alright. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this monster. This monstrosity. This is some fucking Lovecraftian horror we're making right now. Alright, here he is. Here's our fucking yay. Now, the question is, can I replace this missile launcher with another laser cannon? That is the hope. I cannot. Damn it. However, I can put the laser cannon on this side. And then... and then I could do this. Maybe. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god. We have unleashed a demon among us. Prepare to die. Hit him with a whoop-pow! Whoop-pow! Spam that constantly. Use this constantly. Spam these two while those are on recharge, and you're chilling, man. Whoop-pow! I was overshot, but you know what I meant. Whoop-pow! Spam the normal one of this, maybe even. The spam damage. This is crazy. This is something else. Lol, Lamcore looks like it's gonna snap. Yup. It's made a better step. It's gonna snap straight in half with the weight of these fucking arms, man. It's great. Still here, by the way, just about 3.5 hours behind sleeping. What y'all actually did with me scared of War Fortress. So if you're gonna respond to me, the chat, no, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will, my friend. No. What's good? I shared you what we did with the fortress. I'll be sure to post it as a, I'll post as well, indubitably. But I'll show you after we finish this up. Which we might just be. I want to compare it to the original real quick, just to see where we're at stat-wise and yada yada. As we're getting lost in the sauce a little bit here. Speaking of the original, where is the original? Did I ever save the original? I don't think I did. The original was a... Wait, was it download? Nope. I never saved the original. Let's go. What the fuck? Alright, let's rebuild the original real fast, like. Oh my god. Although I can't imagine I'm that far off. Let's see if I can remember everything off memory. We had the stun needle launcher on the other side. We had... This was laser drones. Head was this head, core was this core, arms with that, bow with legs, no booster. 21B. Hardly a difference between A and B. Interesting that. And the 20D. That's right. That's right. This was it, right? This is all of it. Wait, thanks. Let me scroll. Double card saw laser on stun needle, 40D head, 40 core, 40 arms, 40 legs. 21B, 21B, yep. 20D. Nice, yep, we got it. Very good, very good. Very distinctive build, indubitably. Alright. Alright, we're faster. We have more stability. We have a little bit less defenses and health, but that doesn't matter that much when we cook someone in 2 shots. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Can't imagine we can go with any of the booster at this rate. We can go Coral booster. Oh my god, it's a demon. It's a fucking demon. Oh god. Oh golly, oh god. Yeah, that's fucking nutty. Let's see. Well, started as a meme that turned out to work. Dude, it could be kind of nuts. It may just get kited, but, I mean, you catch that kite one time, it may be Jover. Right, so I'm back in real life, and I have one thing to say. I forgot to mention that my build tends to stick to HW ground like glue. Whoops. Hey man, happens. I really should get going now, however, soon. Gotcha. Well, here's what we did with your build. Boom. Original. New version. Kept your double songbirds that you wanted. Doubled up on javelin. Upgraded the parts. Even the innards to coral, because we had to get all the tech. And then, yeah. Chilling. It's not too much changed. Some general optimization. Coral Gen angers me. Well, it's best. It's very good for a tank plus. Another thing we found out. With a tank, even if it's a tank, you're still going to get stopped in place when mid-air. When falling with songbirds and bazookas. So with Coral, you can literally boost after someone constantly, whether they're airborne or not, which they most likely will be because you're a tank and they want to be on the ground. That's rough. You can just chase after them, shoot out everything you have, regen. You'll have enough time to regen if you shoot out everything, and then you get to chase them again. Win-win. You're shooting at them, which means they could hit, or they're burning energy, and you're getting your energy back, and you get to stay in the sky. So ultimately, pretty fucking good. Pretty good, son. Alright, but yes, let's give it a paint. Call this Requiem. Definitely the oddest Requiem I think I've ever done. Looking good. Oh my God. Honestly, because it's a pure DPS, it's really just getting close. It's going to be rough. So honestly, if I can, yeah, running Bristle Booster. Need that max assault boost. Honestly, the hover and shit doesn't really matter that much to us. Boom. Boom. My Ricky Rat. Sentai Superior. Superior. No. Coral better. Coral goated on the sauce. Alright, but yes, with that last build, I believe it's time I bid y'all adieu. Indubitably, thank y'all for coming out. Thank you to everyone who showed up to the stream. I immensely appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow in Requiem week. Requiem vid. Then after that, something. Because usually that would be... Oh no, that'll also be Requiem. And then Reforge. And then we're done with Requiem week. And then any other content I do throughout the week. All the good stuff. Indubitably. Sweet, thanks for the input. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for sharing your builds. But yeah, y'all can join the Xbox Fall Club Discord to share your builds anytime, and I'll work on them off stream throughout the weekdays. Indubitably. So, have y'all selves a very good one. Thank y'all for showing up. And yeah, Ricky Rat. Indubitably.